and she was living in her truck this morning, y'all. This bitch was bad. She was like a Samoan bitch. She was cool. She
Yeah.
just needed a little cleanup. Matter of fact, I was on the phone with you, Doc. That's right.
Yeah, yeah. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, is that right? I'm like, man, whatever happened with that? Like, what was he?
I had to go
What
make
was the
breakfast. I
situation?
couldn't stop. I couldn't
Okay,
stop. I
okay.
was on my way to. You feel me?
Because sometimes it needs to be like a public safety, like
But I
concern or something
acknowledged
like
her.
that, man. You acknowledge, go make sure she's straight. You know what I'm saying?
Man, no business cards.
You know what? That's money. I'm passing out money when I do that. You know what I'm saying? It's like sometimes I take
Mm.
my shit.
And crunching and stuff, having a good time, man. What's up, fellas? What's up, man? Welcome to the live, man. Everybody that's in the stream, you know what I'm saying? As you tap in, man, hit that like. It's Tuesdays. It's Tuesdays, man. We back on Tuesdays. You know what I'm saying? Last week had some dental work done. Wasn't ready to just be talking for like a couple of hours or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? But we back. Pause and all that. You know what I'm saying? So appreciate y'all support along the way, man. We trying to get where we trying to get, man, and we on the way there. You know what I mean? And as before we start, we always got to do what we got to do. You know what I'm saying? Everybody on the panel is the homies. We got to do the sanity check. You know what I'm saying? The mental check. You know what I'm saying? We already heard from McGlover. McGlover, how you doing?
Oh man, I'm good. I'm doing pretty good, man. But God is great.
Okay, for sure, and that's absolutely right. That's absolutely right. Jay Dizzle, man, how you doing, bro?
Man, I'm out here with the talk can, real brief, like man, feeling good, feeling great, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Ah, ah,
So,
okay.
All
Yeah,
can.
you know what I mean?
that's crispy. That's
A
some
little
crispy
something,
action.
something light,
Little
man.
some-
Just so all is well though, all is well.
Yeah. What kind of action is that? I'm interested because they did discontinue some talk cans.
Yeah, man. You know, my preference, man, is Dos Equis. I'm not gonna cap, man, but this the chilada,
Okay.
so it's the lime and salt con. You know what I'm saying? They got the mango one be hitting too though, low key. You know what I'm saying? But
Okay.
I'm a Dos Equis.
Yeah, you're the most interested man on earth, man. That's what's up, man. Stone. Last but not least, Stone. What it do, man? How you doing,
What
bro?
it do? What it do? I'm straight. I'm alive. How you doing?
Man, good, man. Trying to keep up with you, man. You been watching these football games, man. Double R. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I don't think neither one of us had a good week.
No. Yeah, I didn't. I mean, my college football team won, but I ain't have no good week on the NFL side. But Ravens, man, was in a big one yesterday. So
Hmm.
uh, okay, we talk about that later. Let's stick to the topic at hand. You know what I mean? But it's good to
For
hear that
sure.
everybody doing good. You know what I'm saying?
Man, F
So,
Mark Andrews or Mike, whatever the Andrews, nigga get that last second touchdown. Man, fucked up my fantasy.
oh wait, he did. A lot of people didn't start him either.
Yeah, he didn't need that. He ain't did shit all year, bro. He caught two touchdowns that game. So he ain't did shit the first three games. I think he had like two receptions, and then he went off this past game, but that wasn't enough.
Nigga 29 yarder though for a tight end. Come on, man. What was
Hmm.
they doing? They was like, fuck it, we won. We'll let them get it. I'm like, God damn, bro.
Mhm. Yeah, Stone called it like the defense, man. Defense, like that's just not a. It doesn't look like a Raven defense. You know what I'm saying? Over the years, what's been like kind of established over the years, But
Definitely look like they need some help.
yeah, we gonna see what it do with them down the road though. Hey, but so everybody, we talking about mental health. We talking about sanity check-ins. You know what I'm saying? Checking in with the homies. You know what I'm saying? Calling, talking. What's up, buddy? Yeah. uh, man, little man, I said some cheese. Hey, so we we uh we on the mental health tip, the sanity tip, all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? The positivity. And was chopping it up and start talking about dressing, man, dressing dressing appropriately or dressing your age, you know. And then we think we're gonna go into like Freestyle Tuesday. We cover different topics today, you know. But starting off, I want to get into, you know, age appropriate dress, and I want to encapsulate all our ages, you know what I'm saying, like on the panel at least. So I'm gonna go just to cover all bases, 20 to 45. 20 to 45, and you can bust down however many increments you need or whatever it is. But I want to propose to y'all, you know, first of all, have y'all ever seen, you know, obviously people that dressed either age inappropriately? Let's stick on the fellas right now, age inappropriately or too young for their age, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you seen that, McGlover? So what's an example like you seen? Or you can give me one. Give me one.
I give you one, like, all right, it's nothing wrong with keeping up with the trends. You know what I mean? You know, the new fashion come in or whatever, but as an older man, you know what I'm saying? Too much, sometimes less is best. I'll just say that, you know? It don't have to
Oh,
be matching top and bottoms and shoes. You know what I mean? Sometimes, you know, less is best. When you get older, I don't know. All the different patterns and, you know, kind of weird stuff like that on the shirts and stuff like that when you get in your 40s and you just trying to, when it's just over, it's super obvious. You just doing way too much, you know?
right.
And then one thing that can outdate a man's fashion is him being out of shape. The clothes that you wearing, that you want to wear and all this shit, you know, it might look good to you, but and you know, it's not fitting like how it's supposed to fit. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I know what you're saying. And then
You wearing these tight Amiri shirts and shit like that. You wearing the Amiri shirt, but your shit is your gut is all out, and you know what I'm saying. It just looks weird. And your pants, you know, the pants is already coming small, and it's like, come on, bro. Like
yeah.
after a while, it's like, come on, bro. You know?
Yeah. But I think one thing that happens is like I think trends switch sometimes on you, and certain age groups get caught in that twist. Like if it's switched and they get confused, maybe like which way should I go? You know what I'm saying? Like should I try to stay with this trend, or should I stay with what I had going on and stuff like that? But then, you know, you always have the other situation where a motherfucker might just be away for a little while, you know what I'm saying? And just miss a whole era or something. You know what I'm saying? A whole, you know, maybe like under a
Or be
decade or
stuck in the era. Be
something.
stuck in like the baggy clothes era. I know niggas still, LA niggas got that bad. Older dude, you know what I mean? They still in the 3X tall T era. You know what I mean? I mean, a T gonna be a T, but
Hey,
I'm just saying, remember how we used to wear them, the XX, you know, like, come on, man.
Yeah.
It's okay. We used to wear them
I,
t-shirts so big they look like gowns damn near.
I think yeah, you right about that, bro. like I think keeping in they wearing pants that size now too, man. Just like I'll say that we back in the day too, like with them baggy ass pants, especially you know, the Hispanic partners and stuff, the big ass baggy pants, they wearing those, but they just call them flared, or they just big ass jeans that motherfuckers are wearing over whatever, you know what I'm saying right now. But see, I mean, that's their thing though. But when I guess when we talk about age appropriate, like for instance, I'm at the crib right now, but I got a hat on and a t-shirt. Like, is this age appropriate? Like, I would say for me, I would argue yes, because I'm at the house, I'm lounging. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm doing. We streaming, we chilling, we talking. You know what I'm saying? But if I was to go out and then say, like, you know, like JD say, hey bro, when you touch down, we gonna go to a dinner with somebody I'm doing business with, you know what I'm saying, blah blah blah. You know, I might not pull up in a t-shirt and some flip-flops and some shorts or something, you know what I'm saying? That might be out my age range, you know, it might be age inappropriate for me, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of like the examples I could see right off the top though. But that baggy clothes thing for sure, like, man, that's wild because it's like the younger folks, man, the YNs, they can pull it off right now because it's they stuff. But if we doing it, what we doing? Like, what I look like walking around like that? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, let me ask y'all this: is there an age limit on wearing J's?
I don't think so.
When you get to your 50s and 60s,
I think Jay's is classic, man. So you
can
can
you
wear
imagine yourself wearing J's at 60?
suits.
Yeah.
I don't wear
Yeah.
them now, but
I'm
I
just
think
saying, I'm
Jay's is
just
classic, bro.
something as popular as a Jordan. You know what I mean? I don't really wear 'em myself either, JD,
Yeah,
but
I think
I
that,
like them.
no, I think they tough. I just don't wear them like
What up, Chad?
the 11s.
Who's
Uh,
that?
like with suits, like
Easy.
certain suits, I think that shit
Sean
fresh.
two
That
times.
shit fresh as shit. I don't think Jay's is ever gonna go
Bro.
out of style, nigga. They didn't once they started to remake them mugs, man, them things is classics, man, forever. But I'll tell you what will go out of style. Doc, do you see that
Talk to me.
what I just posted?
Which one?
I don't know, wherever you see
It's
images and
it's a
shit.
lot. It's a lot. What you say? The stuff you just posted? Oh yeah. I did. Yeah. My bad. I'm like, who? What the fuck? I thought that
I'm
was a
sure.
person. Yeah, you
So,
want to bring it up?
yeah. I just want to show what is inappropriate.
Yeah.
This shit. Look
Ah,
at this nigga. When
out of
everybody
there.
was rocking these boots, these red bottoms, or whatever this shit is, bro.
Cause
This
he
is
put
what you
it
call
on one
age
time.
inappropriate, bro. He like, man, listen, bro. I don't know what else to do, man. I ran the whole 2000s, man, all the way to 2015, bro. Just let me live. But look at it though. This is inappropriate, bro. I don't know. This era fell so fast, bro. Like you don't see nobody walking around with them stupid ass shoes no more. This is age inappropriate. I don't even care what age you are. That's all, Doc. You can take it down, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, that's
I
that's
just,
that's
I just,
crazy right there. But
you know,
then I would give Wayne is in my age group. I'm gonna give him a little pass because he low key in his own little lane. Because the only time he was really biting off I don't know anybody I would say is like that era when he was with Cash Money and stuff. But like I mean he just put whatever he want on really. You know what I'm saying? Shout out retired
He's on like a
trolls,
rock,
man.
his
Rock and
rock star
roll
shit
thing.
or some shit.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, retired troll said I just hate when the youngins tell us how to wear J's like the generations didn't make them popular. So like yeah, these shoes came out in the 80s and 90s and they coming back retro. So this is just like cars, bro. It's just like cars. Like you can't replicate 60s and 70s. You know what I'm saying? So you can't hard to replicate those them retro years. So when you're talking about J's and stuff like that, I just think you could dress them down in so many different ways that it can't. You could be 60. I think you could be 60 and 61 and wear them. And it's like McGlover said, it depends. I think being in shape, could knock 10, 15 years off your appearance, bro.
Hmm.
hey, that's just to go back to uh that point, man. I think you really need to like know your body, you know, before you just out here
Mhm.
rocking some stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna be out here you could be out here looking
You're gonna
real
be looking
crazy.
crazy.
Crazy,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying, and messing it, just so yeah, that's definitely a fact for sure. No, you know what I'm saying, your body, man, before you just be out here rocking, because you can get away with certain things depending on how you built. You know what I'm saying, you can get away with it, you can pass and all that. You know what I'm saying, with certain things that other people may not be able to do. You know what I'm saying, so yeah, I definitely especially if you older, man, you definitely got to it's best for you to take care of your health and shit, so you can at least be out here like a YN, OYN.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I mean.
especially if you're a single man. You know what I mean? Still, whatever active. It's like
It's
that
active
count. That means something.
a lot.
Active out here.
Yeah, bro.
You gotta be active, active and attractive. Pause.
Hey,
talk
look, then
talk
you just
to
No,
go
I do.
to
I do think we at the age, man. I'm definitely at that age where, I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm a big graphic shirt kind of guy, or a shirt
Right.
like Doc got on, the hat. You know what I mean? That's my like
her.
every day if I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not gonna go out on a business meeting or something and nothing like that. But I definitely like the graphic shirts and a nice fitted hat or something. But I'm at the age now where when I wear my fitted hats, I ain't got the stickers on there like that. The price tag ain't under there no more. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I'm not even on my Jordans. You know how some Jordans come with the little tag hanging. I'm not really into that anymore. I just kind of feel
Yeah.
like I kind of outgrew that. Even like
I
I
think the
even
YN's
got,
telling you about that though. The YN's telling
yeah,
people about
man, with
that.
the YNs now, and I mean maybe I'm just not a fan of it, but I do own a pair. What are I got two pair of the Valabasas jeans. And they come with that tag that be hanging out in the front, and that's just not
Oh
my.
yeah, yeah.
I haven't even worn them yet, but it's like it's just because I'm like, damn, I don't even know what to do with because I'm not fond of like leaving that tag hanging, and I feel like that's
Mhm.
the way they flex now. It's like you gotta let her, and I'm just not into that no more, bro.
Hey,
I think I kind of
Stone, I
outgrew
go
that.
through the same. I go through the same thing. I have some purples, and you know how the tag hang on the front of the purple.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I
See,
tuck it in, bro. I
so
tuck
I'm
that
like,
thing
what we
in,
supposed
and
to
it,
do?
and
Like,
it's
yeah,
like,
bro, because
damn.
it's just like I don't know,
Yeah,
bro.
I
But
can
maybe, like
I'm.
I
I
said,
just
maybe
feel
we
like I'm
just getting
too old.
older. Yeah, to be,
But
because I be seeing the ones who do have them and they got the baggy pants and it's just like I'm not into that, bro. I'm
yeah,
not into
The
so
that.
tag on the back pocket is enough. It's like I don't need another tag.
Yeah,
It's like
exactly. Man, give me some 501s, bro, and I'll make it work.
man, YN's in the chat,
Mhm.
man. YN's in the chat, man. How you supposed to what you supposed to do with the tag? If you between 35 and 45, what you supposed to do with the tag? No, wait, let's go
The
30 and
front, what
45.
the front tag or the front tag or the back tag. I ain't really got a problem with the back tag. It's like whatever, but the front tag it be bothering me. So
It's
should I
just
tear the
hanging
front
right.
tag or
Like,
the
come
back
on,
tag?
man. I'm not doing that.
Hey man, they you can YouTube everything, you know what I'm saying? They
You can't
YouTube
tear the back
tutorial,
tag
you
off.
know
It's
what I'm
like
saying? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's crazy. You know what's I'm like you, Stone. I like a good graphic tee. It's this dude I rock with on here, Style OG. One of the things he say like 40 and plus to stay away with is like t-shirts with the loud stuff and the print and all that. But again, alluding to what McGlover said, and you kind of said, JD kind of said, it's just about who rocking it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm the one to admit when I was when me and McGlover was going to school, all that, like you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers was putting pieces on, you know what I'm saying, but I wasn't putting it on like that. If I threw some dress clothes on, like some slacks or something, I was not dressing how I was supposed to, like meaning like that it wasn't hanging on me like it was supposed to, you know what I mean? Like the suit was wearing me, I wasn't wearing the suit, you know what I'm saying? So uh it just differ on, I guess, on people up, but some shit is just completely out, bro. I don't even know, because it's like some of these people that's taking these bold moves, like JD had did, like this was really a thing though, the
hmm
boots and what, you know what I'm saying. I'm to each his own, but I don't
Yeah, I
care.
can
Like,
never do
let's talk
that.
about having money. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about having money. Are you what you going to being comfortable with? Not even like, I don't know how to say it, to floss or whatever, but you have money to spend whatever you want on or whatever it is. What's your walking shoe? Is it like a McQueen or something, or what's a comfortable shoe? I ain't been in those them like expensive ass like white loafers or anything like that. You know what I mean? But what's a what's a go to just to walk around in? You know what I'm saying? Like in that
Hey,
age bracket.
y'all talking fashion?
Bro, I'm talking.
Or
I
just
wear everything, bro. I ain't gonna lie. When it comes to shoes, I kind of feel like I just wear. I'm honestly at an age. Obviously, I done had a foot injury and shit, so I'm at an age now where I'll be wearing what's comfortable, bro. You know, I got a pair of New
That's the
Balances.
key.
I
That's
got
the
a pair
key.
of Jordans. I can go from New Balance to Jordan. I even they when I went to my doctor, like the insurance, they prescribed me some Hokas. I got a pair of Hokas.
Oh,
I
the big joints, the big joints.
yeah.
Hey,
Hey, but I
Orthopedic
tell you what,
shoes?
bro, they crazy. Listen, bro, I was so against it, bro, but it's the best thing I've ever put on my foot. I swear to God. I
oh, good,
promise you,
okay.
bro. I really feel like I'm walking on pillows from heaven. But no, all business aside, I feel like I got a little bit of everything. Like I could dress any occasion. You feel me? Where we going? We going to the lounge. You know, I could throw on some hard bottoms. I could
Yeah.
throw on some red bottoms for the whoopers. You know, I could do whatever from Chucks to Adidas to everything, bro. You gotta. I feel like you gotta kind of have a little bit of everything when it comes to the shoes.
Absolutely.
Give me a
Absolutely.
button up, man. I can get in any event. You know what I'm saying? You getting any? I'm classic. I ain't gonna lie. I'm classic, bro. I ain't never really been into fashion like that. You know what I'm saying? So I still rock a smooth black, all black tee. Fitted more now though. You know what I'm saying? Than like back in the day, we used to get like them 3, 4, 5
Mhm.
sizes bigger. You know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. But definitely. And I like the resurgence with some of these older, like Pro Club. Like even if what is that? What was that? North was it North Pole or South Pole? It was South Pole, wasn't it? Back in the
South
day,
They was
Pole.
both of
So,
them.
it was both of them. If they like
They had
if
both
South Pole,
South and North Pole.
okay, yeah, I think if they like if South Pole, North Pole, whatever have a resurgence, I might cop something because like what Pro Club doing is not bad. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna even cap. You know what I'm saying?
so what? That's a good
I
point,
don't
bro.
know.
You call that Pro Club a resurgence? You said they fell off? You think they fell off?
No, Pro Club still. I don't get me wrong. I
I
still
mean,
rock a Pro Club. I still do a Pro Club. It just ain't as big as I used to. But I still do a Pro Club or even a Shocker. Y'all remember the Shockers? The Pro
For
Clubs and the
sure.
Shockers used to be right around that neck. You know, it had that neck area nice. And
For
if you had a
sure.
chain on too, the chain hang nice. Like I still do the Pro Clubs. I still got a few in the closet right now.
I'm saying it expanded past Cali because like when I left Cali and was just in different like Pennsylvania, Texas, just moving around. There it was in Georgia. There was no Pro Club in sight. You know what I'm
Oh, that's
saying?
Wow.
crazy.
They rocking other stuff though. I can't even remember.
Hanes
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, where the
out
Pro
the
Club
pack and
at?
shit, nigga.
Cotton Heritage and all this stuff. It took me a second to
God,
get
there it is.
familiar with that. You know what I'm saying? So
Y'all gotta check out, not to be cut y'all off, but y'all gotta check out True Classic Tees.
True classic.
They like
Oh
fitted
yeah.
tees and they for men. They a little pricey, bro, but the quality is amazing, bro. Like that's literally like my favorite t-shirts
I,
right now.
I think I'm
true
on it.
class.
Like you how you spell it true though?
It's true. The regular True TRUE, True
Oh
Classic.
TRU. Oh true class. I gotta look that
I'll
up.
send you the link, bro. They got like look, they be having little sales. You get like a 12 pack, but like they fitted
Hey,
tees though, but they not like young or slim fit, bro.
They snuggy
It's for us.
like
They I'm gonna send y'all the link in a little bit, but they fire, bro. I should definitely check
Okay.
them out. That's like my new thing. You feel me? And that like what I'm gonna get you for Christmas? Like give me some True Classic tees, some white, black, gray. I want all the colors. They fire.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Right now, I'm on those. So I could do a pro club or soccer, but I don't like the. I'm not saying I don't like. I just don't do it often. The thick one no more. The neck is on point. I used to do them for my undershirts for work and all that, but I just get a smaller size for like the neck. But right now I'm rocking with either pro club or Shaka on the lightweight joints. I don't know if y'all got that everywhere y'all at
No,
though,
I
but
know
they
that. I
got
remember the lightweight. They used to have the lightweight or the active wear.
yeah the active wear. Yeah, the active wear
Hmm.
one is real smooth, especially for these hot days. It's low key kind of see through pause, but you know, put your wife beater. Hey, that's a good question, bro. What's okay. Stone, the youngest one on the panel, allegedly. So look,
Allegedly, I like that. Appreciate you, gang.
let's
Appreciate
Hey,
that. Appreciate that.
This
hey,
guy's
is
funny.
this something uncleish or
These old
grandfatherish
heads, my
about the
aunts.
about yeah? Is it some some old headish about wife beaters? I got one on right now, by the way. But it's not,
Hell
What?
that's
nah.
all.
That's
Man, I
classic.
love a good wife beater in it right now too, bro. Ever since I've been in the gym too, my wife beater filling out a little more and everything. I love a good wife beater, bro.
But I
I
mean,
love a good
okay,
wife
but
beater.
like,
You can't wear it how Snoop had it on in Baby Boy though, because his was he had the long.
that's what
It didn't. That was unkish. You feel me? But like, bro, you know what I'm saying? The wife beater is a staple in the community, bro, in the culture. Definitely.
In
I
the
even wear the black
culture.
ones. I get the black pro club wife beaters now.
I wouldn't say it was a
You know, I
gangster
didn't.
Cali thing,
I
but it's a San Diego. It's I put this dude in the YN category. He kind of low key. I was at work. I ain't gonna say who it was, but I was at work. It might be somebody I work with, maybe not somebody who work with. But he was like, oh, you beat your wife. I was like, what? I
Yeah,
was
see,
like,
I
what you
didn't know
talking
what that.
about?
I didn't. It took me. I
Like,
wasn't up until an adult when I realized. I was like, why they call? I thought it was white. They was like, it's a white beater because they was
oh, I
white
was.
shirts. So I didn't
Oh,
find
okay.
out until like I was at least like 22, 23 that I was like, bro, why they call it white beater? And he was like, no, it's not white, it's wife beater. And I was like, why they call it that? He was like, because when
Mm.
niggas used to beat their wives, this is usually the outfit that they had on. I'm like, no, y'all wilding, bro. Like that's for real.
Yeah,
Like lo
nigga
and
that
behold,
found
yeah, nigga, this is wife beater.
the dude
The
that
correct
found a
name is a
girl.
tank top.
Wife
Mm-hmm.
beater. I
What
got
a
different kind of
V-neck
wife
or whatever
beaters. And
V-neck or what you say, man?
Remember 50
some
Cent? I remember
some
50
got
Cent
holes
came
in
out with
them.
Hey,
the G
yeah, them
Unit ones.
jeans. Them was tough. If they,
The G Unit ones, man. I wasn't big enough. Like I didn't have no. I had the
Never,
little bird. I had the
man,
bird
who wants
cage, so
them
I didn't. My
today
chest wasn't filling
never,
up.
never, ever a G unit.
You know that?
I tried the G Units, bro, but they didn't. I tried the G Units, but they didn't. They was fitting baggy on me, man. I used to be a skinny little boy back in high school. The G Units was baggy on me, like the
The
arm parts
This
and
bulletproof
that era
everything.
vest.
separation. This that era separation right here.
yeah,
So,
yeah,
so,
Yeah,
24
man.
hour fitness getting
hey,
tough.
so who was part? Who claimed the jerking era? Who was part of that era on the panel?
Bro, I ain't never been a real
Nope,
dancer. I don't know how to dance like that, bro.
Yeah, I mean, you could dress
nope,
like that though.
nope.
Nah, I
You could
can't
improve
jerk or
on.
nothing. I like to sit against the wall and just let them come on and do their thing, bro. Pause. I've never really been a dancer. I can't really get out there by myself and go crazy like that.
Stone, man.
Tommy the
Stone got an
clown.
old soul, man.
I never had no Tommy the clown at parties. Well, you know, I'm
Yeah,
out
yeah.
there getting jerking and crunking, but all the homies used to do that shit, bro. I was never really. I don't think I was really equipped with the moves for that.
I think it was a lane for that too. Like around here, you could jerk, you could skateboard, you could like gang bang, you could do all three. I don't know why it just kind of phased over us. That shit, you know what I'm saying? Kind of glazed over. It wasn't our time, but still, just seeing that shit, that was the kind of like the most low key thrown away. Is that the most thrown away little time right now? Cause shoot,
Mhm.
I mean, 80s, 90s, you look back, that's classic. You know what I mean? There's some stuff that just don't go away. That's just traditional. You
Do
know?
y'all?
Yeah.
I've seen some. Not to cut you off, but I've seen some.
No, go ahead.
How y'all feel about like weddings? I've been seeing people weddings become more. What do you call it? More modern, I guess. More like it's not just so much suit and tie. It's more so like like they come as you are. You know what I mean? Not like oh, just in jeans and a shirt, but people like they've dressed them down. Yeah, I think that's like a bad thing. You
I
know what I
think
mean?
it's
Like,
Um,
good.
or do you
Niggas
have
barely
to?
getting married, so they better let niggas come as they is. Shit.
You feel me? That's what I was doing. I'm like, man, so what? People be like, oh, they doing that. Their stuff that's so tacky that they're doing. I'm like, no, that's that's what they want to do. Let them do it.
so
I
what,
thought
what's
you was
what's the
supposed
deal?
to.
That you saying they dressing down more, or they kind of like being more
Yeah, like so
traditional?
they not doing the big old wedding dress and the tuxedo and the tie and all that. I've seen some like cowboy themed weddings where they got the dude up there in some Wranglers and a cowboy shirt and some boots. I seen some where dude is up there. He got the LA. He actually do got on the suit and tie and everything, but he got the LA fitted on. Him and his groom, they all got on the all the fresh all white low Air Force Ones. You feel me? And they just kind of little throwing their own little swag on it. It's not so much just we gotta go rent the shoes and do X, Y, and Z. They just kind of doing their own thing with
Okay.
it. I kind of feel like if I was to, ever tie the knot and get it cracking like that, I would have to like throw my own little swag on my wedding party, bro. I don't want to just have a regular suit and tie, you
I
know.
think that's what I think. Yeah, I think that's more what it is. I think people starting to more want like the movie part. They trying to more put like be more creative, put more emphasis on
Yeah.
it. Not like I don't know if it's more dressed down because those sound more like themish. And then like my wife told me what's in right now. That cowboy stuff is in right now. Oh my bad. We
Hmm.
had house cleaning. My bad. I don't even know why that slipped my mind. Stone, G Moms, happy birthday, man. Happy birthday to your G Moms,
Oh,
man. Happy birthday. Clap
appreciate
that
you,
up, man. You know what I'm saying? Bless it. You know what
Happy
I'm saying?
birthday, G
sir.
Moms.
Happy birthday to
For
I don't know
sure.
what you
Appreciate
call her,
y'all.
but Grand Dukes, G Moms,
Granny Deuce.
happy birthday. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, bro. I'm
And
blessed that she's still here, bro. That's dope. I appreciate
Yeah, that's
y'all.
fire.
Heck yeah.
well, that is fire, bro. You can't take that for granted, man. You know what I'm saying? She walking better than you, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You know
I ain't gonna lie. She really is right now. She is shit. I still
what
got a little I still got a little limp, but I'm getting there, bro.
I'm saying? hmm Okay, yeah, but yeah, bro. So the H on not to be all like stagnant on the conversation like that, but that H that shit throw me off like or the whatever they call it, the wife beater. Because he was like I knew they called it wife beater, it's not wife beater, but then dude was like, oh, hey you beat your wife? I was like, what? I was like really on one like nigga, like who why you asking me this question? You know what I'm saying? Like, and then he was like, uh, he said no, like because of the wife beater, because I took my jacket off and you could see the wife beater through it. I'm like, ain't nobody wearing wife beaters no more or whatever, no undershirts or nothing. You know what I'm saying? like motherfucker just raw dog in shirts. You
Nah,
can
I
raw
still
dog some
wear them.
shirts, but
I
just
still
not.
wear them, bro.
I don't know why every shirt, God damn, man, shit.
No, that was a good example. Snoop. Don't look like Snoop with a wife beater on.
I, I still wear them, dog. Don't trip, bro. It was a time, low key, when I was a little more. I mean, I ain't there yet right now. I'm still a little chunky, but when I was real, when I was chunkier, I used to get in the pool with my wife beater on, bro, because I wasn't, I wasn't ready to. I really wasn't ready to let it all hang out. Now I take a shirt off and shit. I ain't tripping. I'm a little older, got the little dad bod, but I ain't too sloppy. But I was at a point where the white beater was everywhere. I was white beater and everything, bro. Like McGlover said, I got some with the holes in them, some where the top arm
Man.
part is kind of tearing apart, but I'm still gonna keep that one because I could wear that one if I gotta go work on the car or something. I keep a good 10 to 12 wife beaters around, bro.
Yeah, they make a good little addition to it. You need like a rag or something like if just clean
You
up
might really
and
got to beat
throw
a
that
bitch
motherfucker
ass.
away.
I
Shit. You know
mean,
You
I
what
might
mean,
really have. I got the hey McGlover. I was already thinking. I'm like, you got the one where
He taking his koozie
you
shirt off
actually
real
had
quick.
to put the
yeah,
name
let
of
me
the
take this
shirt to the
Versace off
test.
real quick.
you had
I'm finna
you had
kick
to put the
ass right
name.
now. Let me
You
take this
had
off.
you had to put the name to the test. I'm gonna really have to see about
Yep.
this if this is really what this. You know, might have got ripped up a little bit.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. That's a I don't know. I just went through phases, man. I had undershirts and I guess it's like you Stone. They had to do with my size too. Sometimes like when I was skinnier, I wore baggier clothes. Like sometimes when I was younger and I was real skinnier, like you wear baggy clothes, plus baggier clothes was in. When you get bigger, you trying to wear you want to wear stuff like to show off your your physique or whatever, but
Yeah.
when you just fat, you just hoping anything. Well, let me don't say let me don't say fat because we
No,
don't say that.
we was just
Well,
we
let's say
was
because I'm when you say
Got a
big
out
little
of
on
extra
the
shape,
size
dad
on you.
bod, whatever,
big.
some size on you, whatever. Because let's just say I'm gonna call myself dad bod category. So if you're in the dad bod
Okay.
category and you know what I'm saying, I think as you get older, and you struggling with your shapes and stuff like that, you really need to watch what kind of tees you get, what the cut is. You know what I'm saying? Because really, nobody's trying to see all that. Like nobody's trying to see my boob all the time. You know what I'm saying? The extra layer all over here. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's trying to see all that. If you could couture that as a grown mature man, you know what I'm saying? Pause. You know what I'm saying? Get shirts that might appropriate. You know, I'm always looking for a cool t-shirt, like especially if they can go for bulk. But like he said, true classics. Doc TV, Stone Cologne. We don't get any
I ain't gonna steer
promotion
y'all
for
wrong,
this. We
bro.
don't get
Y'all
we
gonna
don't
like
get
them.
no
Like,
we don't get. But
oh yeah, we
gonna check it
don't get
out.
no promotion. We don't get no
You know what I'm
discounts,
saying?
bro. They low key pricey. I ain't gonna lie, but if you can get you a little, like when you first get you get a little discount on your first purchase. But after that, they regular price. But they worth it though. They worth it 100%.
I'm always on the lookout for fly, especially if a ticket come from Amazon. That'd be dope. But I'm tired of going into to the homie and grabbing some every once in a while. And
That's how I know
by
I'm
this
getting
time
old,
I'm
bro. I be
40.
shopping
I
on
once I
Amazon.
spot, bro, on my shit, it's done. I ain't Dame Dash or nothing like that. Speaking
Y'all
of which,
still, y'all still. Let me ask you, y'all still be going to stores and like trying shit on?
I'll
Cause
do it.
I ain't
Depend on
even
what I'm
I ain't
lie.
done that
buying.
shit in years,
I
bro.
rarely go to the store, bro. If I get it on the internet, I'm an Amazon, Costco.
Nah,
I don't really be. I ain't gonna lie. I don't really be going into the store like that unless it's
I
like
go
some
in the
food.
stores. That's what I don't do. Orders clothes offline.
Oh, see,
You say
you
you
better
don't?
than me, bro. I hate shopping, bro.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna
yeah, I
even
love
lie to
that
you. I
shit.
hate shopping.
No, I'll order clothes
I order
offline in my
everything
size.
offline.
I'll do that. But if I'm in the store, especially if it's like business casual shit, I'm trying it on. A matter of fact, hey, no offense to anybody on the panel in the chat or on the on the universe, but sometimes I be talking to my wife. I'll be like, how y'all don't be trying shit on though? You know what I'm saying? Females be like, well, I don't know if it's all females, but she just grabs stuff. She be like, I know my size. She know my son's size. She just grab stuff and be like, oh, it's the outfit. And if it don't fit, she take it back. But I can't do that, homie. I don't know. I don't know if it's just me,
Yeah, see me,
but
I'm doing that. I'm like her. I'm in and out. If I gotta even go to the store, I ain't even trying to be in there that long. I like to get in and out. But if I could order it on the internet, I'm gonna order it on the internet.
let me ask y'all this. Y'all being taller gentlemen, what y'all ever find it difficult to find something that y'all think is fly or something and it don't work out because of the height or the length or the whatever. Well,
Shit, that shit used to be huge for me back in the day, man. Not so much now at all, cause like everything is like you know what I'm saying, basically online. Or I remember like back in the day, I know just age go, but nigga TJ Maxx was like the first to have a big and tall section, low key. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
It was like the first one of the first ones. Then eventually, like the other stores started adapting, like Ross and all that. But nigga, it was TJ Maxx for me, man. That was where I first started boot shopping at. You know what I'm saying? Off the top, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, or you have to just go to casual mail XL that turned into destination XL. You know what I'm saying? That was what it was. But now, not so much now, man. I think you know, they let go of all that European standard shit, man. They understand that the African man is a little bit larger. So, you know what I'm saying? It's a little easier now. Plus, I don't be going to stores. I never shopped at Macy's. Like y'all probably is some Macy's shopping niggas. I've never Macy's never had my size
I ain't gonna
nigga
lie,
coming
low
up.
key.
You know what I'm saying? So
Talk about me if you want.
nigga, I
I
was
ain't
happy
mad
to
at
buy
you.
one shirt out of Macy's one time. Nigga, I thought nigga I should have got like cameras around me, nigga, pictures, autographs, all kind of shit, nigga, because I was able to find something in Macy's. Nigga, it was just a quick little transaction. I was like, I ain't coming in here no more. Fuck this shit. I'm gonna
That's
just
low
go
key
find
what
some shit to make this shit work.
I hate about
I'm a
going over.
Nordstrom type nigga.
Nordstrom
Oh yeah,
Rack. Oh,
Nordstrom's
Nordstrom Rack be
Rack.
crack.
Nordstrom's Rack was one of the first ones
Hey,
to have the
Nordstrom's
larger
rack
sizes
has be having
tennis
some
shoes.
shit.
Yeah, they shoes be off the chain. I used to cop a whole bunch of shoes from Nordstrom's Rack. I ain't gonna lie, that was the first ones with the
Yep.
15s.
They be in the
You know,
different shoe boxes
above
and shit.
13s. Exactly. You got it. Sometimes they be, you know what I'm saying?
You just go to your size and then
Shields
roll the
or
dice.
what's it called today? Westfield.
Oh,
Westfield.
everything is Westfield Mall, and then whatever the area is, they put after it. Yeah.
Yeah, man, and back at all I used to do was go in there and be like, "Hey, man, just bring me all the 15s out the back." It used to be like 1 and 2 of them. Man, if I was lucky, some days it'd be 5 of them. You know what I'm saying? So for me, when it comes to shopping, man, like I always had to get whatever they had or make something look better than what it was. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how that shit. That's just how that shit always been for me. So you know what I'm saying.
You really have to like put some pieces together, bro. Like for real.
Yeah, that's why. Another reason why when it comes to the black, like all black tees, all white tees, like that was my fit. You know what I'm saying? With some dope ass jeans that I could for sure find some jeans and then get some kicks.
I ain't gonna lie, Dirty. I like the black tees too. The black tee low key make you look a little slimmer too.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
The black tees. I fuck with the black tees.
Take a picture. I took a flick in the
Hey,
gym.
how do y'all feel about the compression t-shirts? Y'all ever wore them? Y'all ever fuck with them? The compressions?
I don't think I mess with
what
them.
I rock with
I
now.
haven't really messed with compression. I like the little dry fit, like the Nike ones and shit. I kind of wear those. I wear those kind of often, even in and out of the gym. Not so much the compression, unless I'm like, I haven't really worn those unless I'm like playing some sports or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if I'm trying to be
But
fashionable, I'll probably go get a white beater, black white beater. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm trying to like mingle, like at a backyard boogie or something, I go get a you know what I'm saying, it's hot. I do that. But like if I'm just trying to do some cool shit, trying to run some errands, work out, I'm getting compression all day for sure.
Well, the black white beater, that changed the whole temperature, huh? It's like, oh, I'm a white beater is like I'm about to go Jody on you or beat you up or Snoop or whatever, and then the black one saying, oh, I'm about to chill. This is high power, you know what I'm saying? G Unit like Stone say, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, it was lit,
it's kind of like the black Air Force One.
Well, hey, but that's a YN thing too. That's his family. I was shocked when my son like, hey, can you give me the black one? I'm like, you know what they say about him, right?
Yeah, you know what they say about the black one.
Everybody had them on in school, like. Man,
but when I was younger, if you had the black ones on, that was kind of like some bummy shit. You like,
yeah, the black ones, you was.
I'm just saying, I'm just keeping it real.
The black ones,
that's
like
cool because it's true.
You know, they was kind of the black.
I'm just saying, back in the, I'm old as shit. I'm old as shit. So it's like, but when the Air Forces was $40 fucking. If you had the black one, that was like, the fuck, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like what's the point?
Like,
and then people, I ain't gonna lie, if you're a sneakerhead, people didn't used to clamp, like especially in LA, and I don't know, they gonna get at me, but people didn't used to like go at like, oh, this is they mids or they this or they that, you know what I'm saying? It's like how you got the shoe, how you wearing it, you know what I'm saying? What you doing with it? Now, motherfuckers will clown you if your shit is fake though, you know what I'm saying?
Because for a minute, nigga, I remember niggas wasn't even wearing low top Air Forces. Everybody was wearing the high top ones.
With the strap.
But then niggas wasn't even wearing the low tops. It was high tops. It was high top Air Forces, and then it started switching to the lows. It started switching, but nigga, it was like nigga some low tops. Like nigga, yeah, right, nigga, that's some girl shit. That was like some girl shit. You know what I'm saying?
And then it wasn't, and low key, I ain't gonna lie, in our generation, it wasn't even low key a thing back in the our generation. Like the Air Force One, it was more. If you want an everyday standard shoe, I ain't gonna lie to you. However, like McGlover said, I'm old as fuck. You had like you want a white shoe, it's like a Reebok Classic, bro. That old Reebok Classic. Some motherfuckers like the K Swiss. I just didn't personally go out to get them. Some motherfuckers like the Adidas Shell Toes. You know what I'm saying? But
hey, I just ordered me a pair of K Swiss. I wasn't even gonna tell y'all.
Hey, them Reeboks with the blue with the clear bottoms, them was hard.
Oh yeah, you talking about the white with the blue clears?
Come on now, them was hard.
Yeah, man. Y'all traumatizing me, man, with so many pair of shoes I couldn't get because they didn't have my size.
Oh man,
back in the day. But what did, nigga? I was a Cortez wearing motherfucking man. Cortez, Cortez is the all white with the gray strip. You know what I'm saying? Like a little gray strip, but the all black ones, and then I was a Puma nigga too, man. Them white and black Pumas. And Pumas was hard too, though.
I had some Pumas.
Yeah, me and McGlover, I ain't gonna lie, we had the same ones. I grabbed them after you. I remember that. The little navy blue and yellow joint.
The blue and yellows, the cow
Yeah.
colors.
Yeah.
And then I had some pink ones. I had some blue and pink. Nigga, I had hella pink Pumas.
Yeah, I didn't approve of that shit though, but that's your shit you had. I don't remember that.
Yeah, I used to style on niggas.
Nah, he was all right. He was all right. You know what I'm saying? What about you, Stone? What about you, Stone? In high school, was you a comfortable dude? Was you just like a sport, walk around with your jersey all day?
No, only on Fridays before the games we had to wear a jersey. But other than that, I was like I said, I was a pro club. My mom used to take me and D-Mac, we used to take us downtown. You get the box of pro clubs for the low. You know, the pro clubs used to be like $6-7. For mine, I used to get the 3X tall. And we used to go downtown LA in the alley. I'm pretty sure y'all know about downtown LA in the alley. And we get the shirts in bulk. You get a box. Get a box of like 12. And they cut the price down a little bit. So, you know, I used to wear the white tees a lot back then.
Hey, Stone, hold up. Let me pop my shit real quick. Harley Davidson boots, chopped toe. You know what I'm saying? Eddie Bauer, nigga, rain boots. You dig what I'm saying? Nigga tucked in Nautica windbreakers. You dig what I'm saying? Nigga, like really showing up, pulling up on shit.
Yeah. Y'all didn't have no starter jackets?
That was old, man. That was like,
Man,
I mean, niggas did.
Chicago Bulls jacket like 5th grade.
That was 6th grade, 5th grade.
Man,
I remember I let the homie use that shit.
Jacket.
I didn't even know people was taking jackets, man, because I let the homie use it, and then he was like getting real comfortable with my jacket, man, throughout the day. You know what I'm saying? And then when the bell was about to be almost 2:20, man. You know what I'm saying? I had to go knock on the class. Go, hey, man, let me get my jacket back. He's like, all right, man, here you go, man.
That nigga really didn't want to come up off of it.
Oh God, nigga, I was like, man, that nigga. But yeah, that's the hubby though, B.
Fubu, that real Fubu. Come on now.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I ain't never had FUBU. I always wanted one of them shirts, but them shirts they cost too much. If I had some cheese, I was gonna spend on something else. And mom was definitely buying one for me. But then also FB, you know, Morningside at our school, you know, you wearing a FUBU, you can't wear that shit everywhere. You know what I'm saying? You can't wear that shit everywhere. But you know what? I don't know. I can't remember, Mac. If you could, or JD, was like FUBU a kind of neutral thing? I can't remember if everybody used to wear that.
Nah, that was kind of neutral,
like
bro. To me, I never had no problems with that
I remember
shit.
FUBU, then they came out with the platinum edition with the Fat Albert.
FUBU platinum.
FUBU was cracking.
Shout out to
Snoopy and all that.
FUBU.
Nigga, then they had the iceberg. Like, come on, man.
Academic, Pelly.
Pelly.
Aniche. Carl Kanai, nigga.
I got one for my pretty boy niggas. Aero Pastel. That was that shit too. Nigga was just to wear that shit. Nigga, yeah, the preppy pimp shit.
I'm about to go.
That was like
to the beach.
That was like that Abercrombie and Finch shit before that shit came out. You know what I mean? The Aero Pastel style. Like niggas be swagging.
Niggas be swagging. Man, I had the 13. I remember I had the 13s in school. White tee. You know, this was back then medium tall. But I had the Tommy Hilfiger. I basically had drawers on, shitting on them.
Tommy Hilfiger.
Tommy Hilfiger plaid.
How can you forget about that?
They had a drawers.
And white cherry, J's there, you know what I'm saying? Just threw something on light, you know what I'm saying? Hey, in my generation though,
did y'all go through the Lacoste? Did y'all go through the Lacoste phase?
Oh, yeah. Alligator.
I'm more Ralph Lauren, but yeah.
Yep.
That phase.
Lacoste phase was cracking. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I remember I got my first Lacoste polo. I was on, bro.
Nigga fuck with that Champs too heavy. That Champs. Remember Champs? Chaps.
Came right back.
Chaps made by Ralph Lauren. Nigga, that was some
for the win.
Yeah, that
When
was
you used to
That's
steal up
before
out
we
of
had
Ross,
live.
we used to steal up out of that Ross. You know what I mean? You take the
Oh,
champs. You know what
oh, mamas, yeah.
I mean?
Stole some checks, you know
I'm
what I'm
telling no lies.
saying? Oh, shout out my boy. Oh, my bad. Shout out my guy on my football team. One of the parents, man. My guy Berto, man. He looking at us live, man. Hearing about the white beaters and stuff, man. But yeah, hey, no, yeah, all that. But man, it's crazy because I was thinking, man, right now, you know how Stone said he got something for every occasion, and that's true. Any man should have something for every occasion. But here it is, young man, too. If you can't flex that, don't worry. You use an arsenal, spread your, diversify your bonds. You know what I'm saying? Get you a little tee, some shorts or something like that, whatever. But have you a pair of slacks and a dress shirt. It's nothing more than somebody trying to take you somewhere you ain't got a pair of slacks. Slacks, bro, you can get slacks for $11, bro. Get them
Costco
$11,
got them.
$10.
Costco got them.
Yep,
Got some.
go get them
Got
bad boys hemmed at some cleaners for like $5 or $10. Man, you look like $1 million, man. You know what I'm saying? It's how you carry yourself, how you bring your value into the situation. You know what I mean?
You
So
said Costco has them? Not to
yeah.
interrupt you.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Just
I'm
grabbed
gonna
a
put
pair.
that on note.
Keep
write
a
that
pair of them
down.
Giorgio Brutinis in the
Call me
truck,
out.
nigga.
I'm trying to tell you, I'm
Woo,
getting
that boy
old,
said them
bro.
Giorgio Brutinis.
You know what I'm talking about? Throw them
He
Hey,
things
man,
on
moving
real
look.
mean.
quick.
Costco got some. They got some Eddie Bauer. Costco got it cracking right now. They got some. They got some Nike polos right here. Nike fit polos
Uh-oh.
and the little workout shirt.
Yeah, what's going
They got it
Some
on?
going on right now, man. You gotta fuck with Costco.
uh-oh. Oh, now it's off to
What
a
happened?
commercial break.
Yeah.
I'm
Hey,
about to get in
like,
trouble.
please like, comment, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Hey, oh shit, I'm out of here. Oh, shit, man. Hey, what I was gonna say? Shout out to security and all that. At high school and all that. You know, shout out to security at Morningside, Mary. You know, shout out to Dominique. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all them, man. Fletch keeping us safe. You know what I mean? We didn't know what y'all
Hey,
was
I got a
doing back
question.
in the
Are
day. We
y'all
used
still
to.
there? I can't hear you niggas no more.
Oh shoot, let me see.
Let me back out
Yeah,
and
we
come back
here.
in.
Yeah, we here. Sure. Oh, he fell out. No, but JD. Oh, you in our era though. Like you ever had the situation like I got a hat on right now. Like you was in that era, right? Like where you couldn't wear these in school, right?
With the hats.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they was tripping like that.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? We could wear hats. They was trying to make it to where it was like a uniform, but that didn't fly. That didn't fly at all. You know what I'm saying? That was short lived, and that was only because we was riding. You know what I'm saying, for Cinco de Mayo and shit like that.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
nah,
y'all
we did.
was y'all did do that every year though. The other side did that every year.
Yeah, just so we can go hit the swap meet and get some teas for free. Everybody just run over there to that motherfucker,
Yeah,
grab some free shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
on everything, man. Yeah, it's crazy.
It was
We all
belts.
one
It
school
was
now.
belts, more so belts. You had to tuck your belt. You couldn't let your belts hang like that. You know what I'm saying? They was on that.
Oh, oh, okay. Nah,
Oh man, I
Morningside,
remember.
they low key was on white tees. So what about you, Stone? You had dropped out, my bad, but your era, like you had they used to be on fitteds and all that. I don't know. That might be just an old thing or something.
No, yeah, I think it was more so the white tees and stuff. I remember my high school year. I forget what year it was. I had to be like a sophomore, but and y'all probably was older. Y'all might have. Yeah, y'all probably was away. Y'all probably was already graduated, but like
Stay stone, man.
they was
Come on.
nah, because I remember we got it. Something happened
As
with the Mexican
respectfully, everything's
mafia.
respectfully.
No, yeah, something happened with the Mexican mafia, bro, and they was telling they had put a word out on the streets. There was like all black kids, all black people better not anybody wearing white t-shirts. It was gonna be a
Oh, I remember
problem. We
that.
shooting at anything. They got on white t-shirts, pro clubs, all that.
Man,
And our
yeah.
school sent home letters, bro. The school sent home letters like, look, we've heard word, da 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 da. We're trying to get the kids from refraining from wearing white t-shirts for a while, and that shit lasted for a few months. They would send you
Mm.
home if you only had a white t-shirt. They was because I guess the essays was on shit.
Niggas was in school around that time, huh? Jesus. Mm.
Yeah,
Nah,
y'all was
we was
probably
out.
right. Y'all was
I
out
mean,
by
we
then,
was
though.
out. I'm just saying. I'm
I'm
just
pretty sure
saying.
y'all
This
heard
nigga was
about it, but
in.
yeah, we was still in
Yeah,
school
yeah.
at
No,
the
we
Hell
heard
time.
about it.
yeah,
Yeah,
we
so
heard
y'all
about
know
it.
about it.
I can't
It was
remember ever wanting to wear a white tee to high school though. Me myself.
Yeah, that's all I
And
wore.
sometimes it was necessary though.
Cheap
Like
as
I
shit.
would like iron one up, crispy and throw one on, but they won't let us. They'll be honest, but it depends on how you have it though. They just trying to stay away from that whole standard khaki t-shirt, chucks or whatever for us. You know what I'm saying?
Doc, you was
And
at Morningside when y'all came up to Hawthorne and y'all had that big ass ride on the basketball court and they was throwing the chairs and it was getting cracking like that.
no
It was a
Hawthorne.
big old ride. It was a big old Morningside came through Hawthorne with
God
the
not gonna
shit. They
mention no
came through.
riots he was
I ain't
in.
gonna lie, I was still young, but I remember when
Stupid.
Morningside came.
I'll mention the
Niggas
ride
in
he was in. It's been 10
Oh.
years. Can I put you on blast?
statute of
It's been 10
limitations
years.
is gone.
Hey, bless away. Bless away. I live my life to be
The
who I
Lakers
am.
won.
I brought that up. I brought
You
that up,
did?
bro. I swear to God, I brought that up.
Nigga,
Yeah,
I
he
was
did bring
there. I
it.
was with him.
No, JD was talking about that. JD talked about that a while ago. I think that was a couple weeks
Oh
ago. We
God,
talked
no
about that.
doctors out.
I
Yeah,
don't recall. It was AI, nigga. I don't
I was
recall.
right there.
I don't know what happened. I don't. But recollect. Go ahead. Blast me. I don't recollect. Run it down for me.
Nah. It's all good. But just know
No,
I
please.
know.
I don't remember. I remember. I remember. We was at we one championship. We was at the Barbie Coast. I do remember that.
Shout
Nah,
out
hell
Barbie
Damn,
nah.
that
Coast.
sound bad.
We was on Crenshaw and Imperial at the shopping center.
Shout out
It
Story
And
ended
Street.
nigga,
up there. It ended up there though one year. Yeah.
it was just us at first. And then
Mhm.
somebody threw something through the window, and then I don't know where all them people came from.
Shout out Jet Strip.
Nigga was like
Shut up, Jet
radio,
Strip.
and he threw shit.
Shut up, Jet Strip.
Nigga,
Yeah, man.
hey, nah, what a time, what a
Radio for
time.
real,
No,
nigga. Yeah, what a
that
time.
was
On
one of the
mama.
places, man. I used to see when I was young. I always wanted to just go in there, like, you know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? 'Cause you just pass by, you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
went in there one time. Yeah, I
Well,
don't
Chris,
even remember.
you'd have been in there
Oh,
with Jose, Hector, and
early
Pablo and shit.
2000s. How can we forget the Hawaiian shirt? That was a young nigga shit. That was hot young nigga shit. The Hawaiian
Mm-hmm.
shirt, big pimping
Well,
Tassel
Yeah,
gel
well,
and
Hawaiian
all
shirt
that.
used to go up.
little,
from the
little, little,
Slauson.
little, little stuff print. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
fact.
It's
I
got to be
remember girls
flowery
used
and
to wear the
shit.
scrunchy socks. Y'all remember scrunchy socks?
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
I'll still rock some of them motherfuckers though. I ain't gonna care. Them motherfuckers low
The
key fresh.
scrunchy socks.
Like if you damn, what did I have? The
If you was
Dion's?
balling, playing
Yeah.
football and shit,
Playing
nigga,
football,
them was
I
like,
rocking with the Dion's. Oh nigga. The white and black and red and the gold Dion's. Oh yeah.
Mm. All right,
yeah.
but
Oh, what y'all know about them Barry Sanders? The
Yeah.
motherfuckers used to be sticking.
Larry Sanders, Ken Griffey, man.
yeah, man, we had some shoes, and then the East Bay had them all for the. I mean, they was expensive back then to us, but like now, if you can get them prices and that availability, bro, we had them right on our fingertips all the time, bro. That shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no wait or no register or no politics or nothing like that. You know what I mean? You
We
just
had
go
we
get
had
what you
more
want.
selections though, bro, because it was okay. We just covered tennis shoes, but then it just depended on what kind of youngster you was, because then niggas had hush puppies, niggas had wallabies, niggas had, you know what I'm saying.
Of course.
So it was so much shit. You could have so much. You had so much style. It was young niggas really styling though, coming to school kind of like grown on some
Corduroy.
grown shit.
Corduroys
Like
with the
Right.
wallabies.
Corduroys
You
with the
know what?
wallows with the HP on the
Yeah.
front. Like nigga, come on, bro.
Well, you know what killed the game was I mean a game changer for me was the corduroy house shoes. When I seen motherfuckers wearing that shit and talking about it, I was like, man, how much is this shit? And it was like
It
five,
was like
10 bucks or whatever.
$10.
Man, I said, oh, okay, I could dress this down. Then I found out how
Niggas
flimsy
start
they
getting gray
were and all
ones.
that. Nigga, the gray ones, nigga. Oh, irresistible, nigga. Oh, everybody. Oh,
Yeah.
everything, nigga. like, but they had the cheat code was they had the corduroy house shoes, but they were dress shoes. They looked like dress shoes, like suede dress shoes, but they was really just cheap ass house shoes. You know what I'm saying? But they was like $15, but they looked like 80 though. You know what I'm saying? You know, that was cheat code. You just can't wear that motherfucker too many times.
Swap meet.
No traction at all. You know, Toby hanging out of there and all that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the swap meets, they don't got them clothes. They hanging on by a thread now. I ain't been to Slauson in forever, but Inglewood holding on by a thread.
I've been to Slauson like a couple months ago.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've been to Slauson not too long ago. I went in there, got some of my jewelry clean. I remember the Inglewood used to be popping too.
I was popping.
I remember I got banged on in the Inglewood swap meet a couple of times. I was like, let me get. I'm gonna have to start going early before niggas get up.
Me and you have something in coincidence, and
hey,
so I got banged on there a couple times.
I thought it was just a regular LA hat, man. Damn, these niggas I was tripping, bro.
Stone a big ass nigga though. You a big ass nigga and shit, man.
I wasn't too big back then, bro. Trust me on my mama. I was half of what I am right now, bro.
Yeah, but you still tall, so I can see that. Yeah, that's even worse. So you lanky, you look like OT Genesis in that motherfucking shit.
I was definitely lanky. I was definitely skinny and lanky, bro. With a big t-shirts on. Nigga. I was like, oh, I never forget the first time I got banged on in there. I was like, oh man. Okay, I know that the next time I come back and pick up my jewelry, I'm gonna come early in the morning, bro. I'm trying to miss this traffic.
I'm like, I ain't flexing for the city and all that, but it's lucky. It's a time and day. You lucky you made it into the swap meet, really, because Market is a checkpoint right there on both sides. Really, you know what I'm saying?
Trust me, I know.
Tricky. North side.
It ain't like that no more.
That's all.
It ain't like that no more.
You can sit on the panel with Northsiders, you know what I'm saying?
Like nigga, it just used to be spots in Inglewood, bro. That was just, it wasn't even. It was just, it's just gonna be niggas there, no matter what time. Like it was a lot more just niggas roaming the streets of Inglewood. You know what I mean? Back then, like all on different missions, but you'll meet up right up over there.
Man, yeah, you have to be careful going into a swap meet, bro. I used to park right across the street, right there in that little alley part where it's the alley and then the parking off to the side right there.
And the little parking structure,
top of the world,
bro. The small one right there before you even get to the. I remember hopped out as soon as I got in there, bro. Right, but you know the front jewelry thing. As soon as I got in there, niggas, I'm like, bro, it's just the LA hat, bro. I thought I was fierce. I thought it was neutral.
That's
tripping.
Shit, the Lantanas, that's the first. That's shout out Bud. They wear LA hats. They claim LA hats. LA is just LA, man. Like it's not. I mean, it's neutral everywhere but Inglewood.
Hey, y'all seen on Instagram they got Trump hugging old Charlie's girl. I told y'all she was hot. And he up on her.
I ain't see it.
They making memes and shit. Like she wasn't even crying.
Trump about to slide. Let me find it.
She's set for life, bro. She's set for life.
Oh, she's set for life for sure. Somebody come up. Somebody knock her off, man. They didn't came up.
You think she knew what was going
go down? I see the pictures. I'm about to post these. I'm dead.
You see what I'm talking about?
Trump a player, bro.
I wish you could add me. I wish you send it to me. I'll just throw it up.
Shit. I got you. I'm about to send it right now.
Now tell me this ain't a night. This is a decent looking woman right here, though, bro. I'm gonna say it again. Sure. You say for sure? Yeah.
Let's see, Trump and Charlie wife.
Oh yeah, I forgot. My man got the JD could just throw it in the.
Oh shit! Hold on, let me see this shit. Oh no, that's a video. Hold on, let me see if I can find a image.
I forgot you could just throw it in the studio.
Oh, this nigga
Like,
right.
damn, you just left a hot young woman with millions. Like, damn, somebody finna be fucking your wife in some years again. Like
It's
that's
some years,
crazy. You said
but
it's sooner than that, huh?
what?
Somebody
He
finna
got
be smacking them.
They do it. They all like cuddled up and shit.
She probably already got somebody in there.
You know, in Egypt, everybody got to go with the king. The servants, the broads, everybody got to die with the king. You know, if something happened.
Let me see what they talking about. Everybody got to say it again.
In the old days, everybody would have to die with the king, except the kids.
So that right there is like, one, he don't want to get his makeup messed up. Two, McGlover, you said you like that.
Look at the direction her head is facing. First off, that's the first thing catches my attention.
why is Trump eyes closed, bro?
Why is his eyes closed? Why is her head look like it's going? I don't know.
He may be taking a breath right here, and he's and they caught him in the inhale or the
This is,
exhale.
I mean, this is in front of millions of people, by the way.
I mean, he
He was
also
taking in
said
that shit.
we cut off a lot of our he cut out our debt and our border problem. He said everything is done. He
Her
said
hair
that this
smells
morning.
good.
Everything is good.
Good
Right.
shampoo. Her hair smells great.
I'm trying to say no, respectfully though. Okay, a nice woman a nice woman is a nice woman. She's a nice looking woman. But what's standing out about her? I think she got a wig on or something. Cool.
She got like $12 million.
Let me see if she move her head and she pull it up. I would see maybe the money in her eye. You know what I'm saying? But
is this shit real, bro?
12 million though. Sheesh. That's it for your husband, your kid's father. Exactly.
Hey, Trump is disrespectful. Hey, they caught every angle of this, bro. This shit crazy.
What's
They
the
caught
12
every
million?
angle.
Is that your estimate or is that something in the
She got some millions.
You just saying? I mean, I know it's
I'm
true.
already, yeah, I'm a bank on 12 million. She got the support. They donated 5 million just for his funeral. They raised funds of 5 million just for this dude's funeral. They rented out a stadium. This was I forgot at what stadium. This was like like
Arizona, like
Trump is funny, bro. I don't care.
this dude wasn't no political figure, you know.
Oh shoot, my bad. I thought you sent me a picture.
No, I was trying to, but it won't let me put the right one.
Doc, how many people in the chat?
Wait, Trump. Y'all
It
don't be
was a lot
laughing at
earlier.
Trump,
I'm not
bro.
sure where we're at right now. We got
Okay.
2-3 folks watching. But oh yeah, hit the top. My bad on y'all. I'm sorry, man. We neglected the chat a little bit, but I know we just been smooth talking it, and ain't been like that many comments except for the beginning. But hit them likes when you in. Come on the way in. You know what I'm saying? We just chilling.
You gotta get the
Talk
chat
sick.
involved.
Yeah, Freestyle Tuesday right now.
They don't want to hear about men taking care of themselves and shit like that, huh? Okay, come on, let's get to the good shit so they come on back in the chat. Oh, yo, shit.
So speaking of scandalous, man. Well, I mean, not particularly scandalous, but let me ask y'all a question. Y'all familiar with Martin, right? The TV show.
Yeah.
Classic.
Sitcom. I'm just making sure. Stone, you good? You know what Martin is? I don't know what your area like. Hey, you hang Arnold or something? Or what is it?
Hey Arnold. You say hey Arnold?
Smart guy or what do they have? I don't know.
Smart guy.
Stone, you know about
Nah, they had Martin.
Okay, so I'm gonna just take that as a yes. Okay, so this for the panel, this for the chat. When Martin when Martin lost his job in the radio station, right? And then he got down bad, and he was back rent. You know what I'm saying? He was in Gina's house and on the couch. He was sitting there. He was sobbing in his woman's lap on his lowest low. I don't know if it was lowest low, but it was low in the show, low point in the show. You know, no more job. He kind of they're trying to figure shit out. You know what I'm saying? Trying to put his hustle together, but he go like, man, this ain't gonna work out. He looked defeated. His woman see it. She say, you know what? I've been meaning to do this, but I'm gonna just do it now. Here's your ring back, your engagement ring. And then he was like, for real? Oh, you too good to me. Okay, bet. He started listing shit he gonna do. First of all, I don't even know why engagement ring costs that much, but anyway, I'm gonna pay my rent. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Boom, 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 boom. And he said, look at me, man. I'm leashing off my girl. Damn, I done fell off. Woo, woo. You know what I'm saying? I've seen this today. And I want to ask the panel, you know what I'm saying? I want to ask y'all at that moment when y'all was seeing that, or even if I'm describing it, did y'all feel for Martin? You know what I'm saying? And if you didn't, why not?
All right. Yeah. No, not back then, because it wasn't in my nature. You know what I'm saying? As a young boy, you know what I'm saying? You know, and I can relate and understand today and feel for a person like that today. But back then, nah, I couldn't feel for that at all, man. So yeah. Because at the end of the day, man, I'm just saying how I come out. Men, you know.
So so if you could understand it today, then if you say it like that, if you could understand it today in your today mental state, what you think about it then?
Yeah, man, so it's a tough place to be. It's a tough position to be in, man, when you lose your job or your money short for any man. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what you're here to do, man, is to make money. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't making money and provide, man, what are you really doing? What is a man worth if he can't provide? You know what I mean? And you know that's why you so many women choose up to the men that can provide, that do got it going on, whether they first, second, third, fourth, or fifth on the list. They still gonna play their part to a man that looks like he can provide, because the motherfucker could be, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's just the not to use your word like that, but that's just the way of nature, man. That's how I take it. But you know, that's just what it is, and we gotta get it. So you know, so shout out to Gina though for helping them out. You know what I'm saying? She a solid chick, and that's what a lot of men need in their corner. Man, is a solid chick at all times, and understand when that brother going through some hard times or going through whatever he's going through. Just be there, shit. You know what I'm saying? And how, you know how he can figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Help him out. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so that's
help them out with more than just it's gonna be okay.
that's
You
what I'm
know,
saying. Like, it's a TV
like
show,
I
but
don't want
you
a
got all
fucking
black.
back rub. I don't want like this. That's the shit that make a bitch get fired around me. Like I'm going through it. I'm down bad right now. You know, it's not necessarily. You know, I want you to do this X, Y, and Z for me, but that'd be nice too. But at least like fuck, help me come up with a situation or something. Just more, give me more than a pat on the back. Everybody need help. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, like bitch. Sometimes people think just telling you everything's gonna, everything pacifying you. They think that's enough, but that ain't shit. Honestly, just being real. I mean, it's cool, but
It's cool in addition, right? In addition to something else.
it's very minimal.
Yeah, man. Praying for me. Thank you, but I need like some action. You know what I'm saying? To go along with that prayer.
Yep.
Well, you don't need to you don't too care for the comfort and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? After
It
the
has
Me
love,
its
personally,
moments.
nah. You know what I'm saying? Like it's cool. Comfort is cool. But for for me, I say that I was gonna say for men, but for me, I don't really need too much of that shit. I need a strategy. I need assistance. I need fucking meal prep. I need whatever the fuck. I need some real shit. You know what I'm saying?
I
To
like
Yep.
that.
make sure all my shit is flowing on what I need to flow in order to create more cash flow. You know what I'm saying? That's what I need. I don't need any of the basic shit that is done when everything is good. I don't
Yep.
need just that. You know what I'm saying? I need you to fucking listen to what the fuck I'm saying or what I say I need and give me specifically that. Don't deviate from that shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's just me though.
Absolutely, man. No. Great take, great take, great take. So,
Why
uh,
didn't Gina hit the pole though? Why didn't she say, "Hey, I know this place," or something like that, or maybe I can do something? Did Gina ever say that? Did Gina say, "Well, here go the ring back. That's cool," but it's
that's a start though. That's a start.
like, damn, you gonna
Yeah,
hold that over a nigga head, right? Or was Gina that kind of girl? Would you have to took the ring back if you was just down bad? And she said, well, "Just take the ring back and get up to date on your shit and you know what I mean, whatever." Would you have to took the ring back?
good question, bro. I wouldn't. I might have thought about it real hard, but I wouldn't. In the sense of right now, in my mindset, I don't know about back in the day, but let's talk about right now. I want to give with the intention of like not thinking of I'm gonna get it back. If I get it back, I'll get it back. If I say I give it to you, I gave it to you. Just that's that. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm gonna go at it. So I would like say keep it because at the end of the day, like McGlover was saying, man, bro, after all them hugs and kisses and all that the minimal stuff, I gotta get up and stand up as a man and walk out of here, and I'm still broke. I'm broke financially. You know what I'm saying? I still don't have no ends, so I still don't have no money. Like Martin said, I asked out. You know what I mean? Um, this ring is a temporary fix. It's just like an addict or buying some drugs or alcohol or whatever. It's temporary. I'm gonna go pay some bills and stuff like that. That's just gonna buy me some time. Yeah, cool. I know we go in a fight or flight, but in my head right now, the way I want to be, I'll say, hey, I can't think for a month right now. I need to take 2-3 months. You know what I mean? It's cool.
But still, bro, it's like, what real ass bitch is gonna sit there with a ring and then knowing that her nigga is finna get threw out of his apartment in a few days, and this ring is a couple bands, and she's just gonna just really just sit there with the ring, like no man, like you know what I'm saying?
Crazy shit.
No, that's a good suggestion. I'm kind of like with Doc though. I would say no because I would try to figure out a different strategy first. You know what I'm saying? Like the
Mm,
last strategy would be the ring. You know what I'm saying? Because that's I just I see it that way, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now if worse comes to worse, but if that's an offer and a suggestion, I'm gonna keep it in mind and I'll be like, just okay, cool. Hold on to that for a little bit. Let me keep
mm.
thinking. Let me try to figure out. You know what I'm saying? Something, but I know that was a cool offer. That was help. That was you know what I'm saying? That was everything. Just that, like knowing that okay, I
So
got this.
so you gonna get thrown out your apartment?
Nah, nigga, I'm gonna hit up Hustle Man. You know what I'm saying? And see if we can, you know what I'm saying, come up with something real brief, man. You know what I'm
It's a
saying?
briefing
You
stuff.
know, I'm gonna try a couple of more things before I do that. But knowing that that's an option, that's a beautiful thing, man. And that's how you know you got a good one.
I also think for out here for these young men, out here listening or young men and ladies, or if you run it back or you listening now, a good thing to look at this example. If you up on this situation we talking about is have your situations in order. Of course, your admin and your financial situations in order, but get your network right. Get your network right. You know what I'm saying? Um, being being polite, courteous, being thoughtful, these type of things. can go a long way. Small things can go a long way with certain people, with most people. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you get on hard times, you know what I'm saying, and you might have to lean on your fellow left or right, brother or sister or whatever it is, or friend or family or whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? But have a network. I think Martin at the time, he just so arrogant. He on the radio, he's that larger than life to him in his ecosystem. He just, when he fell off, he just fell off. He had nobody with him. That was it. That was it for him.
He could have moved in with the girl. Like, come on, man.
But then he left. He left. Okay.
He could have moved in with Gina. Like, nigga, he could, you know what I mean? All kind of shit.
But then it won't be season 4 and 5 and shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So you gonna move in with Gina? Okay, that's cool. You move in with Gina. Then now what, McGlover? What's the next move? When you wake up in the morning the next day.
Nigga, you know what the next move is? Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. When I was dead broke, man. Nigga, I'm calling K-Doc over. I'm calling Stone. I'm calling JD. Nigga, JD, bring the weed. Stone, bring the backwoods, bro. We up in this motherfucker. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, come parlay. Nigga, we playing Super Nintendo and all of those shit, nigga, all day, nigga. Now what?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But I'm just saying. We got the ring. We got the studio. We paid for studio time. We did the Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, and then we go put some of our last money after we bought our weed on
nigga on a parlay.
Parlay.
Yep.
That did not hit because King Henry fumbled. You know what I'm saying? It did not hit because King Henry fumbled. Then what?
And you know what? We try it again tomorrow.
Okay, I like that. But see what that is, kids? See what that is? That man has hope. Hey, nothing against Mr. McGlover. You gonna separate this. You take two rats. You put them in the water. They gonna try to swim for like 15 minutes. They gonna drown in that 15 minutes. You take the same rats. You put them in water, and right before they drown, you take them out. You're gonna dry off, you give them some little cheese and shit, put them back in the water. They're gonna swim for like 60 hours, 65 hours, 70 hours, 80 hours. You know why? Because they had hope. You know what I'm saying? Like Mr. McGlover, man, he woke up the next
so
day.
you compare me to a rat?
You know what I'm saying? Hey, a rat in water, man. I mean, one that drowned. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said separate Mr. McGlover from the story. You know what I'm saying? It was a precursor. You know what I'm saying? No rats on my guy. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no way.
None of that. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely not. You know what I mean? Oh man, that's a tough one too, man. Just I know how I feel and I know how I'm currently doing, but fuck all the street shit and but can you morally or just in general? We all know some bad people, right? Allegedly, some bad people. Can everybody say they know of a bad person? You know, somebody that's bad, that's snitched before. We know.
Oh, somebody that, yeah.
Well, I'll say that. Okay. I could say I know one too. Is it?
I wouldn't even consider these people bad people, though. I mean, I understand the term, but they're not even bad people.
Bad as they told or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So good catch. Okay. So yeah, but anyway, can y'all have a relationship with that person? Like any kind of anything, business, friendship, anything. And
if I know it, if I know this.
Thing. Mm-hmm.
So if I'm like in the industry and I run across, like, let's say Gunner or one of these motherfuckers, and he's like, man, I want to come to the studio and do this. With him being a cooperative or whatever, delay me on doing business with him? Is that what you asking?
Yeah. Okay. In that situation, yeah. Would you do business with him? Can you do business with them?
Yeah, let's do business.
Okay. Let's just say
Business.
beforehand, y'all were acquaintances and y'all knew each other, and then you found out about that stuff. But y'all weren't like homies, like, but y'all were acquaintances. Y'all do things together. Can you still continue to do them little acquaintance things and go? Y'all went top golf. Can you still go top golf with the motherfucker and shit like that? You know what I'm saying? Can you still go to the cigar lounge?
No, I can't do shit like that because what if somebody want to knock you down and I'm with you? If you would hanging with a snitch, you must be snitching. You know what I'm saying? That's how you on the outside looking in. You know what I'm saying? So I can't be seen with you like that. We can do business behind closed doors. Come to the office. My business hours between 9 and whatever. And other than that, but just hanging out, recreation, whatever. Like, nah, I can't do none of that.
I feel that because that's the real answer. That's the honest answer, and you talked about it
Somebody
very
might
well.
be after you. Somebody might see us walking out and just knock everybody. I don't know what you know. Uh-uh.
Safety thing,
Yeah.
safety. What about you, Stone? Okay. What about you, JD?
Yeah, man, this snitching stuff is triggering still. I ain't gonna lie, but I'm gonna talk it out.
Yeah,
My
no worries.
answer is fuck no, nigga. Um, hell no. I can't really do much with you. I can do some business with you, but it's gonna be at a distance. But we can't hang out like that. But then again, I'm kind of lying because I grew up around somebody that I know that did do some shit, and I kind of was still hanging around them just a little bit, only because at first I didn't really believe them, and then I started realizing like, damn, this motherfucker's serious. He really got somebody sent up. You know what I mean? So I'm like, okay. But anyway, the point is this. Today, no, I still can't, bro. Just with being outside, man. Nah, bro. I can't really deal with it.
Even though you don't live that life at all, you still can't do it.
No, hell no, bro. Because um, it's still certain principles. Like I can go listen to um banging on wax or how deep is your hood and still take certain things from there that still I can still apply today. Most of it not no more at all, like at all. But I'm just saying like it's certain I'm I cannot hang with anybody that's telling on somebody and we both doing the same shit. Or we doing the same,
Understandable.
you know what I'm saying? Or if I find out that you did do something with somebody and you told. Like our relationship from that point forward is different and it's gonna stay different because you're willing to do you know you're built differently. I remember going to this was younger, Judge Dorn type shit. Um and you know, getting caught for some shit. I ain't say nothing. I never said nothing. I never said nothing ever. So for me, that's just something that I don't care how it looks or feels or sounds, nigga. That's honorable, and I hold that. You know what I'm saying? And I probably always hold that. But yeah. So for me, that's deep, bro, because you playing with people's livelihood, bro. And if you willing to be out here doing X, Y, and Z, you need to know what comes with it. I remember once my pops told me, man, you need to if you finna be outside doing what you're doing, don't be outside for no nickel and dimes, man. You need to be out there for millions. And that's when I went to school. And I said,
Mm.
fuck that, nigga. I ain't finna be out there like that. But that's just what it was. But so anything with snitching, bro, um, on some serious shit, nah, I can't really, you know what I'm saying? I really can't rock with you like that. I got a homie though that I say I still fuck with. I don't talk to on the regular. That's still my nigga though. But he told me some shit. He never had to tell me. I would have never knew. You feel what I'm saying? But it was a reason why he told me. and his reasoning behind it, I kind of understood it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, but it's just it's a different thing, bro. Because yeah, bro. That shit is deep, bro. That shit is deep. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, no, I never
Yeah,
do it. I can't. The relationship is different, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just is. But business for sure. We can do some type of business, but
I think business
I'm not
easy
inviting you over to my house.
because everybody's like, yeah, business. But yeah, you got McGlover with safety. I like that. I heard with JD, I heard just kind of like a moral kind of stance, and I really just in your situation kind of tying into that. My realistic situation, I'm the same way. I know of somebody, and it's hard because once was a homie, and street shit aside, I know the person, like kind of like what you said, JD. I don't totally agree with you, but like what you said, like I kind of understood why they did it, but then again, I could understand why anybody do a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't mean it's right or wrong. Right is right, wrong is wrong, right? So, um, with that being said, it makes it hard for me morally because I know why he did it, but then again, I'm saying if you man enough to do this crime or this whatever with whoever, and you not man enough to take whatever the situation, or just go through the motion and just not say nothing, you know what I'm saying, and lawyer whatever, you know what I'm saying, just go through the whole thing because that's what you signed up for. I don't think that's like too manly, too morally. So what is gonna happen if we just chilling and something happened with me and you? You was with somebody else when you went down. So what if it's just me and you? What's gonna happen then? I already saw that you would do anything almost to get out of a situation to get back to your family. So I don't see the point of hanging out, you know what I'm saying, in so many words, you know what I mean? Because down the road is going to lead to trouble, you know what I mean? So like as older men, I know everybody on this panel, mostly we on the bag, we chasing the bag, and we on it, and with that being said, um, we ain't got time to be hanging around with the quote unquote bad people or the snitches or whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? And not only the time, we not built like that, you know what I mean? So I just want to hear that, you know what I'm saying? Let it speak out because people say, oh, they telling or whatever it is, and it gets all wild to get on the internet. But the thing about it is, bro, a nigga that told on you would do worse to you, man. Would do worse, would do some bad shit to you, man, bro. Like it's no, let me tell you what not will do is capable of doing. Capable of doing. I'm not gonna say will do. Capable of doing bad shit. You know what I'm saying? So why put yourself even around that? Just on a positive, normal tip. Why even put yourself around that? You know what I'm saying? So uh that's all the way out. I'm off that. But let's get back on these
Girl.
random. Wait. Stone, what you send me?
Oh, that was that from that Trump shit. I was talking about. Oh yeah, that was
Oh,
funny.
okay.
But you ain't gotta play that. I was just sending you to you. That was earlier. You probably just now getting to it. So.
I
But
can't
yeah,
switch
man,
this
fuck
out of
them snitches,
mainstream.
bro. Snitches get stitches. Even though snitches don't get stitches no more. That's just
Mm,
kind of glorified. So it is what it is, bro.
man,
Just
tell
roll
me
with the
about it.
punches. Just keep the people around you tight, man. Don't even worry about it.
Mm,
Yeah, I don't want to hang with no willingly hang with no snitches, but I don't think nobody in my circle or the people that I fuck with on an everyday basis, I don't feel like I gotta worry about that with them. So
good.
I tripping.
Good,
And
my brother.
I'm also at an age where I ain't doing shit to where I feel like a nigga need to snitch on me. I ain't got nothing that I'm doing, for a nigga to put me in those situations. So
For sure.
and if I am, I kind of try to do that alone. You feel me? I ain't gotta worry about that. I
That's
damn sure
what's
ain't gonna
up.
tell on myself. That's what you need to be afraid of. Niggas will be telling on themselves. You know, that's what I'm afraid of. The homie that telling himself. The homie that be telling his girl on himself too. You know, I'm just gonna tell her the truth, bro. Just tell her what happened, man. You telling yourself, bro. I mean, you're really telling anybody. I think that's worse.
If you
Eccentric.
tell your girl everything, I think you have potential to tell.
Exactly my point, nigga. Shit. I got a homie. I was like,
Not
yo,
even to
I'm
tell,
just gonna tell
not
my
even to
girl that we was.
tell.
Hey, hold
Just
up,
to
just tell
me,
her what the fuck
it's
we
a
was
it's a
doing.
problem.
Yeah, I have a problem with that too.
Yeah. Don't go. Wait. What you say? About to do what?
Oh, Stone got the message. Hey, so I don't know what kind of
Oh,
weakness
I got a
Stone had.
question.
Oh, go ahead, JD.
Since we talking about telling, do you know, y'all can expound, but I just want you to answer: is this honorable or not honorable? And then you can expound. Um, your homie's partner, girl, wife, whatever the fuck you want to call it, right? Your homie partner slides into your DMs. I think we kind of talked about this before, but you leave it.
Your homie partner slide into your D-man. Pause. But what say? That's what you was meant to say.
What? I said
That's what
DMs.
your homie slid into your D-man's. Pause or
No,
what?
I
What?
said your homie's girl, partner, wife, whatever you want to call it, slides into your
Okay.
DM. You know
Okay, for
what
sure.
I'm saying? You
We
leave
got
it
it.
alone, but you never tell the homie. Is that honorable or not honorable? Are we telling?
Uh,
I'm just talking about telling. We was telling. We talking about not telling a few minutes ago.
I'll say. It's and you say you don't tell, right?
No, I'm
You don't
asking
tell the homie.
a question. Yeah,
No, in the scenario, you don't tell the homie, right? Or
yeah,
you ask.
yeah. In the scenario, you leave it alone. Like you don't even respond. You don't even open it. You don't do nothing, and then you don't tell the homie at all. Is that honorable or not honorable?
That's
Not
not
honorable.
honorable with a caveat though.
That's what.
Ain't no
What you
caveats, bro.
I say
I
it's
got
say
I
it
got a
was?
honorable.
caveat.
Okay.
Oh,
Glover said honorable. What you say it was, Doc?
unhonorable with a caveat.
You said unhonorable, not honorable.
Let's see.
Not honorable with a caveat.
What you say, Stone?
See, Doc be cheating with them caveats, JD.
Yeah,
Don't let
yeah.
him do that because when you try to do
It's
that,
just
he
a
be like,
talking
"No,
point.
JD, no, JD. I'm asking you, just answer straight up. No, Doc. Either it is or it ain't, man.
Oh, get all
It,
these Stone.
it is.
Get all these.
Got you.
It's on. He right. Yeah, Stone, fire me up. Hey, it's unhonorable. It's
There you
unhonorable
go. Leave it at that. I agree. It's not honorable. I ain't.
with a
That's
caveat.
weird.
I say it's
That's weird.
honorable.
That's interesting. Doc, but Doc, why you say it's not honorable? Because we got an honorable on the floor. Why you say it's not
Be-
honorable?
Because your girl account got hacked, or your girl just approached me, like made a pass at me. You know what I'm saying? So I shouldn't just leave it there. I got to say something to Stone. I got to say something to JD. I got to say something to McGlover. I got to say something to Kareem. You know what I'm saying? I got to. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's my.
Interesting. What about you, McGlover? Why you say honorable?
I say it's honorable because you didn't even look at the message.
Hmm.
See, it's not
No,
what you
no, no.
do. It's
Mm,
not what you do when somebody's around. It's what you do when nobody's around. You didn't even look at the fucking message.
Hmm.
So where's the unhonorable thing in that? You didn't even indulge in what even the bitch had to say.
Hmm.
You know what I'm
mm.
saying?
Was that part of
So
the
where's
scenario?
the
We not
dishonor? Just
listening.
because I didn't rush in my emotions to tell quick when you know what I'm saying? For what? For what? Why should I rush and be in my emotions quick to tell another man that hit? I don't even know what did he what the bitch say? I don't know. I didn't even look at the message. Am I supposed okay, is
Mm,
that to make you feel better? Like to cause all this extra shit? No, I didn't even look at the message. Why should I even bring it up? Fuck the bitch.
Hmm.
mm.
That's what I'm saying. You people be quick to run in their emotions. That's an emotional move. Now if I opened it and opened Pandora's box and the bitch is sending me fuck flicks and link, you know what I mean, and all this other shit, that's a different subject. I didn't even open this shit up. Nothing to say
Hmm.
Mm.
to me.
Stone.
Uh,
if I don't open it up.
You said
That was
not honorable.
what was McGlover? JD, can you present the scenario again exactly?
Oh yeah. I said
See.
your homie's girl partner, you know what I'm saying, whatever, slides into your DM. You leave it alone, but never tell your homie. Is that honorable or not honorable?
She slid into my DM. So again, if we
Well, you
going,
didn't say
but
read it
based
or
off
not
the
read it.
only thing that he's telling me is that she slid in my DM. So obviously, in order for her to slid in my DM and me not tell somebody, I had to have seen it. So for me, my
Exactly.
homie girl already hitting me up is a red flag. Period. Now, if I know something about my homie girl and I'm not telling them, I don't care what it may be or big or small. If I know something about McGlover, Doggett, if I know something about your shorty and I'm not telling you, I'm already moving weird. I'm already keeping something from you. Period. So
Well,
that's how I'm looking at it. So for me, it's unhonorable because if I fuck with you, I'm gonna let you know off the rip. Whether it's something that hey, your girl hit me up, or hey, I used to fuck with her before, or hey, oh, hey, she used to fuck with the homie. Whatever the case may be, if I know something about the bitch that you fucking with and I don't tell you, then I feel like I'm doing you a disjustice, an
I'm not
injustice,
finna rush
whatever
to
way
that.
you want to. I'm not. I'm just going off of what you presented. She slid in my DM. Do I tell my homie or not? If I seen her slide in my DMs, I'm letting my homie know. Now, if this is a thing where I've never seen the message, and of course we ain't got nothing to talk about because I ain't got nothing to say. But if I seen her slide in my DM, and when you say slid, I'm assuming that she slid. You know what I'm saying? Then yeah, I'm letting the homie know off top.
Interesting.
I'm
Yeah,
not rushing to that shit.
yeah.
There's no need to. Nigga, I'm your homie by not even saying nothing to this shit. I might say something to a nigga that's a soft hearted ass nigga. And I say, hey man, your bitch DM me and now it's done threw me and my nigga shit off. We getting
thank
money
you,
together or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? This nigga might be soft on the bitch. Nigga,
caveat.
I'm not saying nothing to her. I know I'm not now if I'm starting to deal with her, I'm feeling her, that's something different. But you know what I'm saying? Like nigga, if I'm like, man, fuck this punk ass bitch. She's just a punk ass bitch. Okay, I know she's a punk ass bitch. I didn't tell my homie whatever this bitch had to say. She's a punk bitch in my head, but I'm gonna just leave it alone. I'm gonna let him figure it out. I'm not backdooring him or slide. You know what I mean? Like nigga, fuck that bitch. You know what I mean?
Let me know.
Mm.
Don't let
This
me
Well,
nigga
fuck with
might be a
nobody I
soft
shouldn't
ass
be
nigga,
fucking with.
and he might look at me and he might think some other shit now. Like man, like you know what I mean? I done seen that plenty of times.
that's my caveat, but I couldn't get it off. I know I'm cheating. That's my caveat right there, though, Stone. If McGlover knows me, I'm not saying this how I am, but McGlover is my scenario homie. He knows me. He knows I'm
Mm-hmm.
fragile. He knows I can't handle that my girl's for the streets and all that. You know what I'm saying? So he says, man, this bitch, look, I knew it. This is the proof, but whatever. I'm not paying no attention. I ain't smashing her. Somebody else gonna smash her. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody
You
else
you
gonna
got
smash the bitch.
you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta worry about me. I ain't got so in that
Exactly.
sense, the caveat I give the honorable. I give the honorable. That's how I get to play it.
This
That's
thing
how-
Yeah, nah,
here.
me, that shit sound weird. I'm cool on any kind of way, bro. That's like me
But with
telling you, like,
I
that's
guarantee
like
you,
me
hey
letting you,
Stone,
that's like
Stone,
me knowing
before I let you
that,
talk,
nah,
before Stone, before I let you talk, I promise you, I'm telling you every single time.
Maybe I'm
You're not
shady.
that fragile person. You're not that fragile person, bro.
Maybe I'm shady. Maybe I'm shady.
I
I
don't
mean,
think,
I'll
I
be
don't, I'm
that.
not calling, no, McGlover, don't do that because I ain't calling you shady. Like I said, your
No, I'll be
scenario and
that.
my
If
scenario,
I am, I'm comfortable with
the
it.
way we dress
You
in the
shady as fuck,
scenarios, I
bro.
feel like are different. I
Nigga
feel
be
like the
dirty
way we
macking
dress
all
in
the
the
time and
scenarios
shit.
are different. But
Dirty
it's
man.
Mm-hmm.
like this for me. I'm looking at it
Yeah.
like if I
Oh,
know something, if I know something, if I know that, like that's
I'm
like
capping.
Doc, we could even take it back to like some military shit, bro. Like if I know that the command you about to go to, I know that they be tripping and shit. Like I know through the grapevine that they be tripping on the niggas when they don't shave or whatever the case may be. I'm gonna let you know. I'm not gonna let you go and walk into that blinded with some information. If I got some information for you that could possibly benefit you, I'm not even saying it's gonna benefit you, but if it can possibly benefit you, I'm gonna put you on. Period. I'm not gonna withhold that information like, oh no, it ain't me. Shit, he'll be all right. He'll figure it out on his
But
own.
man, we talking
Why would I
about
do
a
that?
female now. We talking about
Yeah,
a
exactly. Like you just said though, a nigga do a lot for a female. Some niggas hold their females on these pedestals. Some of these niggas females is really their backbone. You want me to let you
Yeah,
know,
so that
hey, if your backbone ain't that strong, I'm gonna let you know. You might think that she is solid as she can be, and she not. I'm gonna make sure that you know, bro. Hey, just FYI, take this how you want. Boom, boom, boom,
you
boom.
did
But you can't
you
say I
did
didn't
use
tell
the
you.
word if though.
but you
You
add
did say
more
if.
stress to a nigga with no backbone.
We don't
You
know
already
that
know the
though. A
nigga
nigga
ain't got
might
no
have a
backbone.
backbone. He might have a backbone. I'm gonna treat
I
at the end of the day, I'm gonna
I
treat
just
my
can't
homies how I
do it.
want
I'm
them to
not gonna
treat me.
rush
How about
into
that?
it.
I'm just gonna
Huh?
treat y'all how I want y'all. I'm gonna treat my homies how I want them to treat me.
I
Or
salute. I respect.
I would want my homeboy to treat if m- I would want him to treat it as I want him to go hard. If it was me, I would want my homeboy, my brother to hit Doc or hit you, nigga. I want you to go hard. I want you to get some money from her. I want you to be driving her car. I want you to be just having it your way, however you want to have it. I want, you know what I'm saying? Because I
You know, hey,
understand how it go. You know what I mean? Excuse
yeah.
me. I understand how it go. You know, so if you know you got a homie like that, I mean, little shit like that, that ain't nothing. You know what I mean?
I understand.
Yeah, it
Because
I
depends. It
understand.
cause
Yo,
depends
if
on.
he
I guess it
fucking with her,
depends on the bitch. If
it's
I'm
gonna
not
be
doing that,
known.
then
I understand. So McGlover wants he wants us to win out the situation. If she lose, hey, let's go get some money out of her then. Let's go get
I'm
some
not
money
even
out of her.
saying
So,
no money,
or
not
some
even
kind of
saying no money, but I want you just to be having it your way with her. I mean, why else would you be fucking with the bitch? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I
that's
mean?
what I'm saying. Well, when I say money, I'm talking about like you said, driving the car, go do something with
Uh,
her or whatever it is.
she
Take
taking you to
advantage.
nice
Have fun.
places and yeah, just have a ball, man. Go for it.
Mm, mm, interesting. No go, huh, Stone? No go.
Because if she's already out there, she's already out there. So it's like if you're gonna do your thing with the broad, it's gonna come out in the open anyway. If you ain't doing nothing, then it ain't no reason to even say nothing.
Okay, so
Hmm.
JD, you say what?
Listen, man, I ain't gonna lie. I was reading some more messages for the next question. I would say it's honorable though.
Well,
Why would you
Definitely
say
say so.
honorable?
Simply because it was actually in reference to I think the second point you made is closer to that. Is because I didn't respond to it. I have no
I never
interactions with
even
it.
looked.
You see what I'm saying? Like I see the request, but I'm not even gonna touch it. I'm gonna leave it alone, delete it, not worry about it. You know what I'm
Come
saying?
on, bro. That's the
And
most playerish shit you could do.
let it be, man. I ain't trying to fuck up no home. You know what I'm saying? Let that shit rock. You know what I'm saying? And that kind of go back to something that I was talking about
so
a
you
while
combine
back.
that. So you said honorable and you said honorable and let it don't say nothing
It's honorable
because it's
because
honorable because he didn't say anything.
it's
So
honorable because of my character.
It's
I have
honorable
no,
okay,
because he didn't even look at
you know what I'm
what was presented in front of him. He
saying?
didn't even pay. He was in pocket with the bitch.
mm,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying? Because a person, whatever, they're gonna act how they're gonna act. That's how they act. You
That's
get
how
what
they
I'm
act.
saying? That's how they gonna act. So she gonna eventually do that shit again. You know what I'm saying? To somebody else or however, because that's what she does. You get what I'm saying? That's how they get down. Me, I'm not gonna act on it. And for that reason, that's why I say it's honorable.
Yeah, the bitch might have hit me. I didn't say nothing. But JD might have got contacted by the same broad, and JD might be like, nigga, and he might bring it up, and I'll just be might sit back and be like, eh, yeah, I knew, right? You know what I mean? It's no harm, no foul, because what she do to one, she gonna do to the other.
Hmm. Still not budging, Young Storm.
It's in her nature.
Y'all changing the situation again. Y'all changing the scenario.
I mean, with
No,
that,
if the scenario is my homie girl slid in my DM, she slid in my DM. That means I saw it. If that's the way y'all dressing it up, the homie girl slid in my DM. I'm letting the homie know. Period. I'm not. Ain't no other way for me to put it. Now, if you want to change the scenario of like, oh, she slid in your DM, but you didn't see that she slid in your DM and X, Y, and Z, then yeah, okay, I'm not gonna say nothing about some shit I ain't never seen. But if
so
I
what if she
see
hit
that my
you up? What
homie's
if she
girl
hit you up after
slid
you
in
say
my,
something
what about it? I don't give
and
a
say
fuck.
what
I don't owe
and
her
say why
nothing.
did you and say why did you say that to him? You know, I was, you know, X, Y, and Z. I was just trying to be cool with you. Like, why did
So
you even take
we
it there?
changing it. We still changing the scenario. That's
No,
not
I'm
what
saying
gave you
after you
percent.
said. I'm just saying.
It
I'm
depends. So
not
what is
changing
she?
it.
What is what? So
yeah,
what did she hit me up
this,
saying though?
I'm just going
just
further
for a
with it.
second,
I'm
a
not
question.
changing it.
Yeah,
I'm just
going
going
further.
further
Yeah.
with it.
But that's what I'm saying. What was the context of the message then? What did
Well,
I?
the con
I'm not saying.
you don't
Yeah,
know. You
give
didn't
me the
even
whole
look at it.
scenario.
You didn't even look at it. You just said something to him. Remember? You didn't even look
Okay,
at it.
so
You
I didn't
just
look at
said
the
something
message.
to
And she
him.
just, oh yeah, well yeah, I'm just still telling you. Yeah. So what she gonna hit me up for?
So she's
If she
hitting
ain't
you
got
up
nothing to
like,
hide.
why did you tell him this? You know, I was just trying to be cool with you, you know, cool with you or whatever. Just whatever.
It's
I
going
don't know,
like,
whatever corny
That's
bitch will
cool.
say.
I
yeah.
don't think that she need to be
So,
cool with me in the first place. I'm not her nigga. She don't owe
no,
me. I'm not trying
yeah,
to be
so
friends.
she give you more to further.
We
Yeah,
already said that in a few podcasts ago. Men and women ain't so they be friends like
I
that. So
don't
what
know,
she
man.
trying
I
to
don't
be friendly?
believe you, bro. If it was a whatever you like, a little pretty little whatever, something like, you know what I mean? I don't think you would be this stiff with the bitch. I really, you know what I'm saying? If it
I'm
was
only
something
telling y'all
really
this
like
because
that,
I've been there, bro.
You on your
And that's
man,
third
why
what's
drink,
your
Stone.
Instagram?
McGlover,
I'm where
You on
I
your
am.
third drink,
McGlover,
I've
Stone.
been there before.
McGlover. Don't watch the B. Watch the B.
My bad, my
Uh,
bad, my bad, my bad.
no.
Shout
You good? You good?
out,
I'm
mom.
not.
Shout
I'm
out, mom.
Yeah.
No.
you.
McGlover said to check him on the female stuff. McGlover
Yep.
said he's gonna try to get better on it.
No.
Remember, that's all I'm saying.
No, I'm just saying I've been there before, bro. And I feel like in order for you to not know, in order put on your name, no question.
You kind of went in and out, but
I'm not
I
gonna
think
say
I got the
nothing.
gist of it. In order to have no spot on your name, don't say something. You know.
Yeah, exactly.
I agree. I mean, I'm with it. I mean,
Wanna
I'm kind of
if
cheating
you don't
because you went
if
out,
you don't say
baby.
nothing, I kind of feel
Oh, there you
like,
go.
can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can hear you, bro.
No, yeah, I kind of feel like if you don't say something, bro, that's like we don't know. If you say I didn't see the message, then what's the problem? I just told the homie, hey, yo, girl hit me up. I ain't even looked at it yet. Period. So what am I doing wrong?
Oh, you're not
Ain't
doing
nobody
nothing wrong.
feelings be hurt. If your feelings
My
is hurt,
bad.
okay.
Doc kicked me out the room.
I'm not jumping to
Yeah.
conclusions. I'm just
You
letting the
said
homie
D-man
know
sounds like.
because it can come out later on. I've seen it to where
Okay,
it came
so
out later on with people, and then the homies get into it because it's like, nigga, you didn't even tell me my bitch been hitting you up, and you ain't even said, nigga, I ain't even see that, nigga. I wasn't even talking about this bitch. She ain't even my type, nigga. I don't even know she wrote me, nigga. And then you
yeah,
open the mail. Oh, she was trying to set up something for your surprise birthday party. But again, shit may look different. You know, they might be in a fight, and he might have went through her phone and he seen that she hitting X, Y, and Z. I don't even want. Why even put myself in that position when I can already, you know what I'm
well,
saying? Hey, yeah, just have a heads up. Your bitch hit me up, bro. I don't even know what the fuck it said. I ain't even opened yet.
yeah, I could hear that. That's real shit. Look to further it though, like you did that stand up stuff, and let's just say for scenario sake, and to further it, you didn't say anything, you ignored it, but you moved forward. She DM'd you again and said, like McGlover said, hey, I don't know why you ignoring the text or whatever it is. I'm just trying to. I don't know why you told him. Oh, excuse me, you did tell him. So I'm sorry. I don't know why you told him. I really was just trying to have like a low key, just being you type thing on the side. I wasn't gonna say shit about it. You know what I'm saying? Like I was really about to just, have a situation with you. You know what I mean?
Again,
Um.
I've been there, Doc.
And I'm gonna
I've
keep
been
it
there,
Okay.
real,
which is what
bro.
I'm saying. Now that's what I'm saying. If it's and then now, so let me not be a hypocrite, but let me tell you, like I said, if this is one of my niggas, I'm telling you off the rip. Now, if this ain't somebody I fuck with like that, you know what I'm saying? If this somebody like, hey Doc, you took me to a party and there's some of your homies there, but we don't all, we cool or whatever. I don't know these niggas like that. And one of they bitches is choosing up and they hit me up after the shit, and I'm like, hey man, well, shit, I don't know that nigga. Then that's a different
Right.
story.
That's a big fact.
You feel me? I'm a run the play like, oh yeah, what's up? Shit, I don't know your nigga like that. You know what's cracking. But if it's somebody like one of y'all, one of my tight homies, and you know what I'm saying, I'm telling y'all off the rip, off the dribble. But if I don't know the nigga, then yeah, of course I'm playing ball. McGlover already know I'm playing ball. But then I'm
If
gonna
my
call
if
McGlover
my
after and tell her like,
homeboy,
hey, yeah, the homie McGlover gotta go check. You might want to see what the shit is.
if my homeboys don't introduce any female as they girls, if nigga don't be like, hey, this my girl, that's okay. That's off limits for sure. Anything. But just even right now, if you don't introduce your bra as your girl, I've taken it as fair game. If you just like, oh, this is whatever, like that's your girl, like, nah, that's not my girl. It's fair game. I shouldn't have to say nothing until it's cracking. You know what I mean? Until it's cracking. If this is not your girl, I shouldn't have to say nothing until I feel like, all right, I gotta tell the homie, just you know what I mean, just so it don't look weird. You know what I mean?
Okay,
You know what I mean? Just so he know what's up. But if it's your
Jill,
girl, of course, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm a nigga gonna say. But if it's not your girl, like nigga, I don't owe no nigga that. You know what I mean? Until I'm doing whatever I need to be doing. You know what I'm saying?
So,
Nigga, you got a girl. This ain't your girl?
gentlemen. So gentlemen talk. Let me piggyback on McGlover. With that being said, is it any violation? Where's the line? Is there any violation of even if it's not your girl, your acquaintance or your homie getting at her? Where's the line? Or is it different for everybody? You know what I'm saying? Do y'all
The
have different?
line is just because she not off limits don't mean I'm necessarily pursuing her though. I'm saying if she's in my face, come in like, you know what I mean? If I'm over here sitting in the corner talking to the fellas and she's, you know what I mean, she keep dwindling over here, laugh, in our face or in my face or whatever, it's like, what the hell? This ain't even your girl, you know? If I feel like I should reserve the right if I want to go with it or not,
Especially
without feeling
if he
some kind
told
of
you,
guilt.
yeah, and I told you it's nothing to me. It's not my girl or whatever it is. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you
Yeah, I
might
already
have
told
went out, whatever. But I mean, I'm not really into that kind of shit. Anyway, you know what I'm saying. But I'm just saying, I don't feel like you should feel, you know what I mean, obligated not
you.
to if you want to.
Stone. Nothing. Okay, so JD,
Yes, sir.
you got any lines
My bad. I think I was on mute, but
is
no,
there
I
any?
agree. If it ain't your girl,
Okay,
then yeah. If it
And the
ain't your
homie
girl,
might
then
like
that's a
her. He
different.
might like her.
That's a whole different. That's a whole different
But
ball game.
hmm
If it ain't your
okay.
girl, then ain't no. I ain't gotta hit you up about no bitch that ain't yours. But
Okay.
hey,
like if we
just because
talking
it's
about
not
some
his
other
girl,
shit, if
don't
you
mean
said
your homie
your
don't like her
homie,
though.
but that's not. I'm just going off the scenario. He said your homie girl hit you up. So if you
Mm.
saying the homie, some girl your homie likes hit you up, then that's a different story.
I
But
think McGlover switched
I'm a
lanes a
fly
little
nigga
bit.
though, bro, and
Stone.
I'm a fly nigga. I'm gonna keep it player. I'm gonna still tell the homie like, hey, bro, just FYI, that bitch you like, she's hitting the nigga up, she choosing up. That's just the way
Mm.
I move.
Would you tell them once?
Fair
Like, would you
game,
tell them
bro. Good luck.
if she send? What if she send you another message though? You gonna tell them again, or you gave him fair
I
warning?
already told the nigga. I ain't gotta tell him again. I already did my part.
Mm. Are you saving the message in your favorites?
Shit. I delete messages. So I definitely ain't gonna win my favorites.
Niggas crazy.
Hypothetically, so hey, but no, I
What if?
Damn, that's. Go ahead, JD.
Yeah, I was gonna say, okay. What if? Okay, in a scenario, then what if she keeps reacting to your stories with different emojis? You don't reply, but you also don't mention it. Honorable, not honorable.
Don't reply
Oh,
with an offer, don't mention it.
yeah,
Oh, that's a good one.
that's
She
a good
reply
one. But
emoji too.
I'm gonna go honorable, man. I'm gonna go honorable. Yeah. It could go either way, but it's honorable.
I'm going honorable,
No caveat?
bro. Like, come on, man. What the fuck is a man to do? Like,
Yeah,
come
I
on, man.
like mind your business, bro. That's my story. That's my personal business, bro. Yeah, your business like my story. I'm sorry. Shit.
Yeah,
Oh, God
I'm gonna
damn.
say no comment,
Like
man.
Jesus, so I gotta tell you
What'd you say? Hold on. What'd you say?
He's saying unhonorable.
No, I'm just saying. I'm not.
That nigga
Listen, bro.
standing on
I've
that
been
shit.
there, bro. Listen, bro. Maybe because I done been there. Maybe I got PTSD because I done been there with a homie before where a nigga felt like a nigga was doing, some weird shit with his bitch. So,
You in the same place,
and
bro.
that niggas ain't been right since, bro. So for me, I don't know, bro. I'm just gonna say no comment.
That nigga
If
standing
a bitch
firm
like
on that shit.
if she liking your posts and doing sending emojis and shit like that
Story specifically.
on
If the
your
homie's
story,
girl is liking your stories,
They only up 24 hours.
why here's the thing.
why you throwing the extras on it, JD?
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying.
I'm trying to get more
That's what I'm
context.
saying.
More
I appreciate
content.
that, JD, because that matters. That matters.
That's it. More content because McGlover threw in that whole shit with the whole what he say? He said, I didn't
Oh,
even read
shit.
it. I was like, when did JD say something about he didn't read it?
He said he didn't read it.
I didn't catch that part. You said that, JD? Maybe we need to listen. I need to listen.
Oh yeah.
You said that, JD?
In the read.
I don't think he said
Yeah,
that
I gotta
part.
go back to it. No, I don't think I said. I don't think I said.
He added that.
I think
He
it was
added
just,
that,
hey,
but
your
that's
homie
cool.
girl, yeah, you gonna tell your homie I'm telling my homie, man, period. But again, if she liking the shit, I'm gonna be like, man, listen.
Like you was feeling yourself, man. You was fresh dressed, man. You just posted in the story, nigga, and she sent you.
It depends. How about this, JD? This is what I'm gonna say. This is what I'm gonna tell you. It depends on the emoji.
And you had
period.
2 drinks already.
It depends on the emoji.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I'm gonna leave it at that. It depends on the emoji.
That's true.
Honorable or not honorable?
It depends on the emoji. You gotta tell me what emoji she's sending.
Caveat.
Yeah, heart eyes and fire emojis.
Like that's an issue. That's a problem. I'm letting
That's
you
an
know.
issue?
Yeah.
It's the issue, but
is that an issue?
Is it a speaking issue? Is
That's
it a speaking
an issue, bro.
You gotta tell them?
Yeah.
Hold on. No. I refuse to believe a man as sophisticated as Stone sees just something, a mere emoji with
That
some
nigga
hard
said a
eyes
mere
as
emoji.
Mere.
He ain't say no plants. He ain't say no animals. He said all he did. He said the hard eyes with the fire.
Just a little hard eye and some fire. Innocent.
He said the post ain't even been up 24 hours. So she was waiting. Listen, bro. She wanna fuck me. I'm gonna tell the homie, hey man, your bitch might be choosing up. That's all I'm
That's
gonna
what
say.
you get from that?
You fucking right.
Emoji? A mere emoji.
You damn right.
A mere emoji.
The emoji, the hard eyes, and the fire. Oh, she can get taken down, bro.
Okay. So AI Stone posted that today went well. Today we went well at work, and I got a good workout in. That's what he posted, and then boom, you get the hard eyes with the fire. You know what I'm saying? You get the hard eye with the fire.
That could just mean, man, congratulations, black man.
Congratulations, black man. Yeah, that's what I get from it.
You nigga, you know what?
Tell your homie, man, your
you
girl,
know what? Y'all funny.
Part out of my pick,
man.
You
said you niggas. What? I'm just saying, it's a mere emoji. I don't know what that means. I don't know what the hard eyes and the cat and the fire and the plants mean. So,
bro, it's innocent. It's innocent.
Yeah. And we didn't get an answer though. We unhonorable. You stand on it?
Yeah, he said unhonorable. No, he stood on
bro.
it. He said it's unhonorable.
If it makes you question, if it's something you got to question, then it's probably something you need to tell your people.
Hey,
I like that.
I
like
fuck
that.
with Stone, man, because I would
like
say
that.
I would say not honorable as well,
This is
Stone.
for
I
you,
fuck
man.
with you on that. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Oh,
with you on
two,
this.
two.
And on this one, I'm with Stone
Okay.
on this one. So I'll say not
Okay.
honorable. The first one I'll say that's honorable because it's just a message. So it's, you know what I'm saying? I'm not opening it. I'm not looking at it. I'm not doing nothing with the message. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna leave it alone. You know what I'm saying? But this,
See, I
like,
told you. He said he's not opening it. He's not looking at it, reading it.
He just that you
That's
got
what
it. You
you
put it in his
said,
mind.
McGlover. You
Yeah,
said
you.
that part, McGlover.
Yeah,
That was your
yeah.
add-on. And if
Oh.
in your case, if I didn't open it, this and that, then that changes the dynamic. But even so, why is the homie
Like
bitch
Charlie
hitting me
Manson,
up,
everyone
bro?
listens to you.
I mean,
Everyone listens to
shit.
you.
Why is the homie bitch hitting me up, bro?
That's fact. That's fact, Stone. So
I
so
don't
so
like
here's my
why.
question.
And
Here's my
the
question.
homie, he like you said, he really love her, man. And he might be asking he might want to ask her to marry him. But then lo and behold, she want to fuck me.
Mm.
she
I
want to
think that he
carry.
I
should know.
mean, on the side, and she still want to marry your boy.
Mm.
Yeah, bro, y'all got me fucked. What kind of boy? Like I said, can't be my boy, bro. I wouldn't do y'all
He's
No,
like
I ain't
that.
gonna let
exhibit.
my nigga. I ain't gonna let my nigga marry her though. That's right. No, like
All
hold
right.
on,
Thank you,
bro.
man. Thank you. Stand
We
on
gotta.
that. Stand on
Come
that.
here, nigga.
I got one
Like
more.
nigga.
Okay.
Let me
So, Greg, I
let me
got a
go
question.
break. Let me crush your world real quick, nigga.
I got a question. So I'm AI. I'm AI KB. I'm No, I want to use McGlover. Let's use JD. I'm
Excuse me.
hanging around JD. You know, AI JD. Uh, I go. You like you said. He introduced me to somebody. He said, "This is my homegirl or whatever. You know, I'm not with her, or whatever, my friend or whatever it is. This is who I'm with for the night. Blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? Not like have at her, but that's how he introduced me. So as of
Mm-hmm.
McGlover's situation and rules, I'm gonna just go ahead. I could do my thing, and one thing leads to the other is cool. So I'll go ahead and we start talking and whatever. I don't say a thing to JD though. I don't mention it. I don't. It's my business. I'm dealing with her. You know what I'm saying? It don't really come up. You're not really a friend with her like that. You talk to her every once in a while, but I'm talking to her every day now. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to her every day. I don't say nothing to you. Okay, honorable or dishonorable?
Nah, that's dishonorable. Talk to the bitch every. You mean talking to her every day? Like, nah. Tell her, like, man, man, we was vibing. You know what I'm saying? We talking every day and all this old kind of stuff like that. Like, nah, you gotta say
That's
something.
my bitch though, nigga. What?
Yeah, I understand.
That's me too. I didn't. How you? What you talking to her? What?
Like, hey, nigga, you can't have all the bitches, nigga. You have to let some of these bitches go.
Mm,
Can't
mm, mm,
have
mm.
all. That's another thing. A nigga think he can have all of the women. You know,
Mm-hmm.
mm-mm. You gonna have to break some of this shit up.
That's what man. JD, honorable, dishonorable.
Break it down one more time for me, real brief, please.
Okay, so in a nutshell, I'm kicking it with you. You introduce your homegirl as your homegirl as a friend, and you already have somebody on your arm for the night. Um, I end up hitting it off with her. I end up talking to her every single day for 24 days, and you know
That's
she's
crazy.
sharing, she hitting
Nigga, I don't even know if
hard
that's a
eyes
question.
and emojis and all this stuff, hard eyes and flames and all that. And I don't tell you nothing. This your homegirl though. You talk to her every once in a while. It's not really, you know what I'm saying? But it might be some potential
Oh, it's
work
your
for you. Who knows?
homegirl.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
different.
You introduced as a friend, like you said, like
Yeah, you said I
McGlover.
got something
Hey, yo,
on. So it's two women in this scenario. It's
Oh
one.
yeah.
It's my
Oh yeah. You
homegirl.
get
Then
it
it's
fucked.
one with me. You right?
he said, oh, yeah, get fucked.
Okay.
Okay, so it's honorable all of a sudden. Okay, yes,
Yeah.
JD, sorry.
Yeah. And that's yeah.
Doc scenario
You
is kind
supposed.
of
That's what you.
crazy.
Yeah. You supposed to do that though. If I'm
Homegirls
I'm,
get
introducing.
the hit.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
Yeah, I'm
supposed to
introducing
like,
do
you to
bro,
what?
you
Talk
homegirl.
to your
bugging me.
homegirl? I'm supposed
Yeah.
to talk to your homegirl or what?
The way I understand the scenario is, you just said, we somewhere. I got my homegirl here. I introduce her to you, right?
Mhm.
I got something on my side already. Y'all hit it off and y'all talking for 24 days or whatever. That's
Oh
honorable.
yeah, you
Right.
supposed to. Yeah, I misheard him.
I
Yeah,
like
that's
that. I
honorable.
like that. Yeah, I like that. Okay, that's honorable that I thought that I didn't tell you, or I didn't say
That's
that.
It's not
mandatory.
honorable, but it
You
ain't
hit.
I mean, it's
dishonorable.
not really. Yeah, go ahead, Stone, because you about to
Yeah, I
probably
don't
say
feel like
that.
it's honorable or dishonorable. I just feel like, yeah, you did what you were supposed to do.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah.
I did what I was supposed to do.
Yeah. That's
I
that's
didn't do
What
pretty
did you
much.
anything.
do?
I didn't tell you, Stone. I didn't tell Stone or JD. I didn't tell you that I'm talking to your homegirl. It's getting crazy. I ain't tell y'all.
That's the
But you hit it
homegirl.
though.
I introduced you to her. Go ahead.
Right.
Okay. Okay. So you just find out somehow on the back end or whatever. You cool with that?
Yeah,
That's
I'm gonna hit
honorable.
you like, hey,
Oh,
Doc,
okay. I
you
kind of
did.
see what Doc said.
I'm like, hey,
Like,
Doc, you didn't even tell me you and what's his name hit it off, bro. That's what's up.
no,
Oh
no,
yeah,
no.
yeah, yeah.
McGlover probably right. You low key. That's kind of not. That's not honorable, bro. You supposed to
No,
say.
I switched up. I said it was honorable. If that's his homegirl or his
Okay,
sister
well,
or
I'm
whoever,
switching it. I'm
his
switching
homegirl,
it. Yeah, I'm
Who's it?
switching
I'm
that.
that's
supposed
his
to do
homegirl, man. Please, nigga,
Look,
I
please.
like it.
but bro, I introduced you, bro. You been knocking us down
And
for 30 days, bro, and they said nothing. You could have told me day 5. You know what I'm
I
saying?
know, like what
After
else
the
you
second
knocking
time you
down
hit.
that I don't know
Oh
about?
I'm gonna
You
shit.
say, I'm
know?
gonna ask you this. I'm gonna say, bro, you fucking this bro. If you say no, I'm gonna just start laughing.
Mm.
Are
No,
You
you are
not,
you
but
okay.
I
screwing
am.
her?
Shit, that's what I'm gonna say.
But let
Because
me
for the
change your
last
mentality.
30 days, I've been putting hella penis in this bra. You fucking this bitch. Is this your homegirl or what?
She more than a
That's that.
It's
homegirl to
gonna
me.
come out.
That's what I'm saying. So let me switch the scenario or let me add some sauce to it. I'm not level headed like McGlover. I'm not gonna say, oh, good for you. I'm not gonna say that. I'm really I want everything for myself. You know what I'm saying? So I'll find out you doing that, and I start tripping on you. I'm like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even have a
I'm still
girl
gonna
in that.
keep
You
fucking
know
her.
what
You just gonna be mad. Cause she ain't gonna want to stop
I'm saying?
for
So
you,
should we
nigga.
end the? Oh, we not homies no more then, huh? Damn.
We can
Is
be.
that going? We can be.
Hell yeah.
I, I'm the
Come
one
meet
tripping.
me at her
You not.
house. We can kick it.
You been to the house? Oh.
Yeah, oh
Niggas
yeah, I'm
out
in the
there.
house, nigga. For
Niggas
sure.
like that out there. Jealous. Stone. I don't know how your
I'm
weekend
in
been,
the
bro.
house.
I don't know how
Huh?
your weekend been, but have you seen the latest of the Truth After Dark?
I've been keeping up.
Yeah, he dropped a
The
little
thing,
last episode. They dropped 2 actually, but both of them had like some little cool little bars on it. You know what I'm saying? We
Is
can
that her
play a couple
nose?
before we ride out.
I just want to
You
know if
know
that's
what I'm
her nose.
yeah, you know, we can get it going.
Yeah, I want to see her
You know, I
nose.
fuck with Truth after that. My girls are.
She getting better. I ain't gonna lie,
Shout
she
out
getting
to.
better on the mic. She's starting to run the show. You know what I'm
No
saying? Carrie.
pause. Look, no pause. She getting better on the mic. No pause.
No Paul. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm gonna try this with the headphones. I'm gonna see what it
Yes,
do, but I
she cool.
doubt it.
She
Let me see.
cool with me for sure. Been a
Matter
fan.
of fact,
Azar, star, Azar.
Like, she
can y'all hear that?
no, I'm gonna take it for what it is, But like mental stimulation,
Yeah, we hear it.
being able to hold
Oh, cool.
conversations and
Is it a way to make it full
yeah,
screen?
Yeah, hold on. Is this the episode though? Was this which one? Let me go back. So side pieces winning. This was a day.
But what I will not do is get on the knee and propose to a man. The only thing I'm doing on my knees is that's
well,
it.
Getting
that
better.
makes sense.
Okay.
You
Yeah,
only put
yeah,
a
yeah.
All right, that's a good question, bro. I know marriage is a tricky thing, man, but y'all got any issue with that? A woman proposal to a man? Just an opinion based thing. Is there any opposition to that if it was to happen?
She ain't got to get
No,
on
ain't
her
got no.
knees.
Yeah, she ain't got to, but I'm not opposed to it. I feel like it could go either way. Shoot your shot, baby.
Yeah,
If she want to
50-50,
marry
right?
me,
Equal opportunity.
she could marry me.
We got it.
Let's see what he said. I think that's really the only way I could take a woman serious, like really to be married. Like she ain't bullshitting.
Man.
You know, if a woman really like
No,
proposed to me, like I'm not talking about getting on her knees and that shit, but like really came with a ring and like
that's what I'm saying, McGlover.
just
I think I
shoot
was thinking
serious.
that way too. I was thinking that way too when I was like, somebody asked me.
Nah,
I know it's
man. Ain't
real.
no woman come with no ring like it. Oh, fuck that.
Ain't no woman gonna come
They
with
don't
a
need to
ring.
come
She
with
gonna
the
come with no
ring. I
ring.
said if.
That shit sound. I don't know. I just don't like how that felt just now. Like don't
A bitch come with
nobody
a ring.
go
Like,
out
look,
there.
man. Like
No,
she
man.
come with a ring from Johnny Dang, a iced out wedding band. She done came with
Didn't Jim Jones' wife propose to him or some shit like that?
I think
nigga.
that shit was on Love and Hip Hop season 1 or
Oh
some
yeah,
shit.
she did. She was waiting so long. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, hell yeah, yeah. I could, shit, yeah. Ice me down, bitch. Yeah, you serious? Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I need 2 diamond earrings then. You know what I'm saying? That's my
whatever.
We'll go out here
Nah,
buy
yeah,
me no ring and
I
try to
think
do
that's
it like
low
a
key a
nigga.
flat.
Two diamond earrings.
Yeah. You know what I'm
Two
saying?
diamond earrings to
On the
match the
first
ring,
date.
man.
How
I can
about
agree
that?
with
A
that.
dub.
Men forgive cheating as long as their homies don't know. Yes or no? Like,
When a
how you
woman
do
go
it?
through it,
Ooh,
Yeah, right,
that's a good one.
right,
That's
right.
somewhat right. I mean, that's the thing, bro. If you ain't, ain't nobody. That's why bitches always and females too. Only thing with females are they end up telling too much. They be like, "You got me out here looking stupid, bitch. You wasn't looking stupid. You don't want to went out here and tell your friends everything that we got going on. Nobody knew I was cheating besides me, you, and the bitch. Now you want to go tell all your friends, and now all your friends telling you stupid. No, that's your fault. Now, if you would have kept it between us, then when nobody have known, shit, you barely even knew.
I said when we were talking about marriage and my personal experience and my whatever, if you want to say expert opinion, is that my wife works with privacy, and privacy is a big thing, man. It's a big thing because outside forces, even if they think they helping, sometimes is in a negative sense to your relationship, with your partner,
All that shit don't
So
I ain't gotta tell you everything that's going on. Hey,
mhm.
yeah, Doc, my girl cheated on me. Then a month later, you come to the house and she there, and it's like, oh,
Oh, this nigga's a sucker. Oh, look at
yeah,
her. Oh, look
exactly.
at
I mean,
him.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. Let me work it out. Let me work it out. I got you. Yeah. I think I just want to put this on wax. We fuck with Paul Pierce. We fuck with Truth After Dog. We fuck with Azar. It's on wax.tv. Fuck with them. Everybody fuck with them. But y'all be stealing our content, man. Y'all stealing our content. We answered these questions like episodes ago, you know what I'm saying? But we're gonna let you hold some of these questions, you know what I'm saying? That's all I gotta say. But
Yeah.
we're gonna move on.
Yeah, pull us up if they want us to come on Truth After Dark and do a
Yeah,
little segment or something. Tell them to holler at us, bro.
we'll slide through for sure.
Azar, holler at us,
280.
man.
I like your noses or
Yeah,
I want to see what she said. The
yeah.
only thing I'm doing on my knees is that ha ha ha. I want to see what she's
Yeah.
talking about, Paul.
Yeah, no, that's I think I remember that segment. Hold on. Damn, what's wrong with my mouth? Come on, bro. It was going smooth out there.
But what I will not do is get on the knee and propose to a man. The only thing I'm doing on my knees is that's
well,
it.
that doesn't
Yeah,
make
what that
sense.
is?
I
You
you
can
should
just
only
agree.
split
made me
a
like her
dub
right
on the
there.
first date. How
I can
about
agree
that?
with
A
that.
dub.
Men forgive cheating as long as their homies don't know. Yes or
Oh,
no?
wait. To
The
comment,
woman go through it.
comment on what Paul Pierce said about the, on the first date. Shit. I agree. I think we talked about that before as well too. Niggas shouldn't be spending a crazy amount of money and shit on the first date. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Let's go get some
And
coffee. Have a
he took our
conversation.
answer. I think our answer collectively, but I think I want to say McGlover and Stone, the first date, take them on a hike or
Yeah,
exercise
let's go
or
on a
the
bar.
gym
Let's
or
go on a
something.
little. Let's go do something that she don't know. Let's go get some coffee or let's go on a hike. Let's go to the gym. Feel me?
$20. So you already got a membership. Shit, you pay for it. Buddy pass.
Membership. I can actually bring one free person. So come on, got no excuse. Let's still have an interesting conversation in the sauna.
They gonna they want to post it all on this nigga.
Chris Brown concert, right? What are
Yeah.
you doing if your girl goes on stage and she's like, "Oh my God, it's Chris. He choking her out." They boom, boom, bam, 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 grinding.
If it's me, you're done. Like Paul Pierce, you're not embarrassing me. But I'm just talking about for Ray Ray in the hood, you gotta swallow that, my nigga. And just think she's like, licks it, like I'm famous now. Like Ray Ray, you gotta go home and be like, you was on stage with Chris Brown.
I don't spend the night just like loose at different people's house. I'm too grown. I need to have my own shit going on.
I mean, I only spend the night at the homegirl house if the homie there.
Homegirl house. So anyway,
that was real Inglewood right there.
100%. 100%. That was a bar.
The homegirl house. If the homie there.
He was on his KB shit right there.
Too many
Something
drinks.
in his system.
Yeah.
Hey,
he was on cams. We
you
got
understands
Paul.
me?
Like,
beautiful
pull
people.
it
My bad.
together.
No, my
Put
bad,
the
my
phone
bad.
down. Put
No,
the phone.
no. I was looking at these scores. Damn. I was trying to get to these scores. Now, you know what? Let's chop.
Right there.
We chopping. Let's go.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to another episode of The Truth After Dark. I am your host, Azar Faraday.
And I'm the truth.
I'm the truth.
You know what I'm talking about.
We
you
got Paul
understand me?
here.
Things that I need to understand need not to be said.
This nigga drunk already.
Okay.
Yeah.
Clocked in. So today we are going to talk about some current events and some things that are happening within the media. Let's start out with Adrian Bronner. Is that his name?
Yes.
Okay,
Bronner.
so he was on Cam's and Mace's podcast, and they have a co-host who's a woman, Treasure, right?
Treasure Wilson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they kicked him out of the podcast, Cam did, because he was being disrespectful, like being on her, and her man was there. How do you feel about that?
Yeah. Well, I kind of watched the clip and I understand where Cam was coming from. And then I was peeping the conversation with Adrian, and then I was looking at like, damn, I'm not sure she was flattered or was just laughing it off because it was a guest. But at the same time, you know, when Cam say like, hey, you know, her man is here, then you gotta slow it down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And so I got it to a certain degree. I wish Treasure should have been like not as laughy about what he was saying.
I'm a woman and I have a nervous laugh too. And sometimes as a woman, when you're in a male-dominated space, if you say anything other than a laugh or be shy and nervous, you're aggressive, you're masculine, you're all these things. And a lot of women, it's hard. Like, it's awkward. And when you're awkward, you laugh sometimes. And I've laughed at people just like having serious conversations because I'm nervous.
Yeah.
So I could see that. But also too, she did say like, my man is here.
She said that.
Yes. She was
No,
like,
I like
he's
that
here.
Cam just stood on business
And protected her. And he was drunk, the Adrian guy.
Yeah, I thought he had like
protector.
Too many
something
drinks.
in his system. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna assume what it was, but like I like that Cam like stood on business. He kept it professional, and was like, you know, that ain't really right. Stood on his co-host, and you know, that was real. It was real. I think I kind of would have did the same thing. Like, come on, bro. Like, you know, you can't be. You know, he cared for him or not. That's his son.
But that,
you know, it's a lot of emotions involved because he's not there.
you know, I don't know. I really don't know because I don't have children, so it's hard for me.
Yeah.
Sarah is changing her son's.
Kept it professional, and was like, you know, that ain't really right. Stood on his co-host, and you know, that was real. It was real. I think I kind of would have did the same thing. Like, come on, bro. Like, you know, you can't be. You know, and you know how Adrian is. Adrian is a personality in the boxing world and a culture that sometimes a little bit go overboard, and we love him, we support him, but sometimes he go a little bit overboard and he got to scale back. But I think Cam, on the most part, did the right thing.
Okay. All right. So let's move on. So Sierra is changing her son's name. So Future Jr., which she has a baby with Future, Sierra.
Yeah.
And she's married to Russell Wilson now. She's changing his last name to Wilson. What do you think about that? Her son, her and Future son. She's legally changing his last name to Wilson.
What y'all got on that?
Punk bitch.
Can you see yourself in that situation?
Yeah, this bitch.
Which one you talking about? Change the last name?
And he's a sucker if she lets him.
I mean,
Russell Wilson.
I don't know.
He's a sucker because she just inherited that name because by marriage.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, like, who? I wonder who's pushing for it though. I wonder if it's her or him. But,
he with it because he's a sucker.
To her current husband.
Yeah.
Last name.
Now I don't know.
It might not be the emotions is flaming right from the truth.
I think he's old enough to know though.
No,
I'm pretty sure it's be an excuse of some.
I think that's like,
but I'm not a mother.
It's to us to marry a woman because when a woman marries us as a man, regardless if we're minimum wage, middle class, or upper class,
she's from here.
That happens. And they're like, I want to go live with my dad. And now you take a man wage.
Very masculine for a woman to propose.
Well,
I'm getting on my knees for something else for my man, but it's not going to be for proposal. Married because it makes sense for this to happen and that to happen. And we are committed to each other and we do want to be with each other for the rest of life. If anything happens to me, I would want you to be able to do, be the one to handle that. Like that will be a collective decision and we can make that together. It doesn't have to be some grand proposal. But what I will not do is get on the knee and propose to a man. The only thing I'm doing on my knees is that's it.
Well, that doesn't make sense because I'm saying
that doesn't make Paul be fucking for real. Stop being on this podcast saying this.
Listen to me and I'm gonna be for real.
Like, don't do
I'm
that.
gonna be for real.
Like, if you can really imagine a girl getting on her knees with a ring, like, baby, I'll let you know when I'm ready to
everything
get married.
else. Why wouldn't it be for a ring?
That's weird. I'm gonna yeah, that's out of control. Like,
pause now.
You said it. You said it.
Well, I'm getting on my knees for something else for my man, but it's not going to be for proposal.
Something else. Get on your knees for something else.
Bye. Anyways, I'm moving on. That's ridiculous that men are the prize. And is that like
that's not ridiculous.
It's crazy that men want women to be this submissive woman and follow
women
them
should
and
be
follow
opening
their
the door
lead.
for the man when he walks through the door. When he walks up to the car, women should be opening the door.
This is what you're spewing to people. And so when your daughter dates a man, you want them to be like, make sure you're opening the door for these men. Make sure they're not doing nothing for you. When you get on your knees and propose to them. That's the advice you give your daughters?
Well, if you got a man that says, hey, babe, I'm going to take care of you the rest of your life. You don't have to work. You don't have to do all these other things. I'm going to get us a house, cars, and everything. And I'm going to take care of you. Why not? Open the door. I'm going to make sure there's no 50-50 in this, babe. I got the bills. I got dinner. I got dinner.
You know how much
you asked me, right? Now I'm telling you. I got the dinners. I got, the bills. I got the heavy lifting. And when the heavy lifting becomes a bearing on me, I'm not even going to complain about it and bring it to you.
So heavy lifting includes opening a door.
Them bitches do not exist.
That's nothing.
Silence
opening
the phone.
Door. Yeah, you're right. The door.
Like, how about that?
Like a woman opening the door, that should be nothing, right? Right? So what's the problem? I got to do everything.
It's not that you have to do everything. A woman could, you can live in a world, and unfortunately, I feel bad that all your experience leads you to believe that you have to do everything in a relationship. But my experience speaks very differently from that because as a woman, I bring a lot to the table. like I said, I'm going to anticipate my man's needs. I'm going to know what he needs before he knows what he needs. And I'm going to provide that. There's so many things that a real woman and a good woman can bring to the table. So I feel sorry for you that you have never got the opportunity to experience that. And I really do hope that you meet someone that can show you that differently. Until then, you'll have your opinion, and that's okay. I'm willing to agree to disagree with that. But I do know differently. I know that a man could buy a house, but a woman could make it a home. And she could make it into something that a man could never do.
Nigga
She
just
can
asked
provide
you
that
to
comfort. She
open
can
the door.
have this candles.
She can just she can destroy a house too.
Exactly.
And a home.
He said she went off because he said you can open the door, and she started diverting to everything else after he said you can open the door. He said, I'm doing all the heavy lifting. I'm making sure you, even when I don't got it, you still don't have to worry. I just need you to open the door. She said, answer your phone. Why don't you turn that off? Like, she just started snapping on me.
Over opening the door, bro. Opening the door.
Open the door. And then she proceeded to just, oh, go ahead.
Oh, no, go ahead. Proceed.
No,
What?
she just proceeded to say a whole bunch of nothing. I thought she was going to actually give some tangible shit she does or have done. She gave absolutely nothing. She just said, oh, that's just different. Where, for my, it gave absolutely nothing. She said nothing.
So let me ask you this. Is it truth in her statement where she says a woman, as far as making a home, can do that better than a man can ever do, or something? She said, like, basically, like, they're the only people that could do it, that make it a home. Like, you can't be by yourself with your solitude and make your own home. She has to make, the woman have to make it. And I know this is not a representation of a woman and a man, but it basically is.
No, yeah, I agree 1,000%. Unless you just into home decor like Ricky Williams, that played for the Miami Dolphins or something. I think he, went on the home decor. I'm not into home decor, so most of the time that's the woman that's into that type of stuff that gets those type of items and different things like that that kind of jazzy up the place and just makes it a little bit more cozy, a little more.
Every time I get a spot, my mama decorate my place. She know what I like. You know what I'm saying? She don't make it too great. Every spot I get, you know what I'm saying? If a female live with me or something, I'll let her, put her little touch on it. But for the most part, I stay by myself. You know what I mean? And shit, bitch, I like it. I think I make my place a home. You know what I mean? I don't. That's why I think that shit is overrated. When I hear, some females just only when they laying out their list or whatever, you want to call it. I know how to make a house. I'm like, you're not really saying nothing. Cooking and cleaning all that. Like, I do that every day. I got a daughter. I do half that shit every day. Like, you're not really saying nothing that's really adding on to somebody. You know what I mean? I never really hear none the financials about it. Why I add on to my man because, I'm willing to, invest in, whatever, I heard one woman say I'm willing to invest, what I mean, some bread or, I never hear that ever.
Yeah, that's why it's like I heard you say in the background, that she don't exist. But yeah, it's a tricky thing because I want to play devil's advocate here. I know you level headed, McGlover. So I want to stay on the man side and say, yes, we can make ourselves a home. We can make it home on our own. We don't need a woman, to make it a home. However, you did say, shout out moms. Moms always decorate their place. So is it fair to say a woman did? I'm not saying you wasn't saying she didn't, but is it fair to say that you have did that on your own? Would it feel like home without your mom's touch?
For sure.
Okay.
For sure. My mom don't stay here every day. You know what I mean? She adds on a touch, you know what I mean? A touch, a woman thing. The beautiful thing about a woman is, they're gonna put paint where it ain't. So where I see something, you know what I mean, they're always gonna see, oh, this, and you can dig it or not dig it. And you know what I mean? That's where, you appreciate a woman's touch. But for sure, it'll be a home without that. Um, and like I like the
There you
fact
go.
when I do have a woman here, I like having a woman at my house waiting on me when I get through, do whatever the fuck I'm doing, do whatever I'm doing. And I come home and it's a bad broad in the bed waiting on me, you know what I mean, or whatever. I like that. That's certainly, and got food on the table. That's a certainly a plus, but that's just not that's not everything that's gonna make this car run, just because we put, antifreeze in the fucking in the coolant, that don't mean the car gonna still start up. We got to put gas in this joint too. So that's a part
Absolutely.
of it. But, you know,
Yeah.
I
No,
want to hear
I feel
about
it.
somebody ready to invest in their man and ready to go through the mud with their man, and that's the shit that kind of catches my ear. I want to hear
Mhm.
a woman say, "Well, I'm a good woman because when my man be down and out, I'm not the type to dip and run, and you know what I mean. I'm gonna stand
Mhm.
10 toes with him. Like
Man,
that's the shit. That's the shit that I'm gonna be like, ooh, hold on
yeah,
now.
I don't hear you don't hear
That's
that.
what's
That's a
gonna
lot of
that's what's gonna
accountability.
that's what's gonna catch my ear. Like, all this cooking and cleaning and all this old shit. That ain't really about nothing to me.
Mhm. And you don't hear that. That's a good solid positive trait in a woman. They can take a
I never
situation and
hear it.
really and they never brag about it. You know what I'm saying? Like what's that is crazy, bro. That's a good point. That's a good point. I like that. Like that, man. We'll do a couple more before we log off. Appreciate y'all rocking with me. I know Stone had to bounce. McGlover always rocking with me. Stone, I mean JD always rocking with me. I know JD on a different time zone too. So shout out to you, man, for the dedication. Master your pace. Challenge, man, going on all month. You know what I'm saying? We participate
Sir.
and we promote each other. You know what I'm saying? We also embrace each other. You know what I'm saying? It's been a beautiful thing, man. Shout out Sean 2 times. Shout out
Sir.
shout out everybody that's participating in the challenge. It's very motivating, bro. It's very motivating. Glad you came up with the idea, JD.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Team effort, man. Each one still sharp as steel, man.
Hit them with a quote.
Hit them with a quote. I'm okay. Okay. I like how you.
You know.
I like that. That was smooth,
Or you,
bro.
you can get it right out. You can get it right out the group. You can read it off your verbatim. You can read it off verbatim. I just want the people to get the good message.
Oh yeah. Most definitely, man. So I'll just go with something simple, man. I'll say something like, you know what I'm saying? Let's see. Excellence is built brick by brick. Lay yours early.
Mm, mm. Get ahead. Get ahead. Get ahead. I like that. I like that. I like that. I be dropping good knowledge, man, for free. For free. We gotta do a couple more. Let me see. Sure. Let me change this. It's boom. See what you talking
Yeah,
about.
sure. I didn't mean to be aggressive. I'm just talking. I get passionate.
But I'm just saying, you're saying what the woman can do for the man. So, because it's triggering me
Why is it triggering you?
because it's the aggressiveness of the tone of what you're saying. So, if you say it a little more pleasant, I can accept it. So, what
Okay.
is it again?
Yeah, take
That the
that
I'm not
bass
woman
going
out
to
can.
your
repeat
voice,
it, but
Chris.
I will say that there's a lot of things that a woman can bring. And
But
like I said,
But the men, for us as masculine men, we trying to minimize your list of things you can bring because we just feel as a sense of pride, as the pride of the pride, the lions, we want to take care of a lot of different things so the women
Mm,
have their life easy because
mm,
we know when y'all birth children, that's the most blessing of blessings that can ever happen because like that you guys bring life to the world. So we appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we like, all right, because the women which y'all bring to the table as far as life, there will be no life without y'all. So we're willing to do all these things, take care of you, Make sure you're in a safe nest. We don't want harm or danger to come to you. So, like, we just be like, we'll minimize the list for you. But like when y'all start trying to step up and thinking you over the man.
Right, like proposing and making that decision to
No,
propose.
that's a good thing.
Man.
That's why women should propose.
That's crazy. Okay,
That's like
anyways,
life.
let's move on because I can't keep going back and forth about that. That's the most ridiculous
All
thing.
right.
And
It's not the most ridiculous thing.
yeah,
It makes
because if a
sense.
woman proposed
It
to
makes
you,
sense.
imagine how thirsty this is. You're with a woman, you don't even know that you want to get married yet, and she's making the decision to get on her knee and propose to you with a ring. As a man, you're
right,
supposed
let
to
me
make
ask
that
you this.
decision.
I
The
got a
hell?
question. All right, I got a question. So there's laws in America, right?
Okay.
And then there's laws in other countries, right?
Mhm.
We look at other countries like you guys deal with that. We don't deal with that. So that's ridiculous.
That what?
Like, say, like in other countries, you can do like things that you can't do in America.
Come on, keep cooking, Paul. Keep
Like,
cooking.
I don't know, with like
see where you're
because
going.
there's laws, different laws everywhere, right? And there's different structure. And so we look at it as things that are ridiculous in our country that are not ridiculous in other countries.
They're not proposing to people in other countries, Paul. That's not what they're
But
doing.
we
The men
made
are
that.
actually
Because we
creating and
made that. We
curating
created
families in
that
other
through
countries.
religion.
But it doesn't matter. They're not doing that in other countries. Period. Point blank. They're not.
Let's
That's
do
not a norm.
like let me ask Chat GPT. What marriage
He
is
don't really
last
make good
longer than
points. Like he'll start with a good point, but
proposes
he's not a good
Right.
finisher.
Yeah.
Because 99%
He
of
was
the
almost there.
99.9%
Almost
of the men
there.
propose. But I wonder what that 0.1 relationship status is when the women do. I want to know that stat.
Okay. Well, we'll look it up. So
You're
we'll move on
lying.
from that subject.
Okay.
So G Herbo, which we love him down. He was on our show. He
Oh,
recently
that's
made a public post because
about nothing.
I really like a man.
Yeah, I feel like $20 is enough for the first date.
There we
Okay,
go.
so
This is interesting.
if I don't have that connection and that vibe and that energy off bat, I most likely will not date you again. No,
The
because I'm
first date though.
roll and like a coffee or something.
Sandwiches
It's cool.
and food first date because that date probably only gonna cost you.
Guys connect, see if you guys vibe
Okay,
or whatever.
I
the
agree.
case. They can never just be chilling. Anwar White, he said, bro,
Oh,
and
wow.
so they look like they have a
That's
vibe and they be having fun. So I do love that for them. I really hope that they do their biggest one. So, anyways, moving on.
Mm-hmm.
So, relationship expert Anwar White, he said that his name is Anwar White.
Anwar White.
He said that dinner is a bad first date because women just want to test if you're a provider and they're more into analyzing the atmosphere and the aesthetic than they are the compatibility and the connection. And they feel like, a lot of men agreed and said that men are really being used for the vibe and the ambiance and not the connection of what they really have with a person. And there's a lot of men that says they date women and they can't go, they always have to be doing something like going to a fancy dinner, taking them there. They can never just be chilling.
They
So
can never
trick.
take them to like a carnival and get a chili cheese glizzy. They can't. That's not.
Okay.
No.
You want
they
a
said
chili
that's
cheese?
not
Paul
not
want a
it.
chili cheese glizzy,
That's
y'all.
not available.
All
to
right.
me.
So first
Ah.
off,
Yo,
Anwar White.
What?
Well, I feel like Anwar should like tell us what's a good first date. What does he say is a good
He said
first
coffee dates.
date? Okay, that's not bad.
Like go to coffee, have a conversation, see if you guys connect, see if you guys vibe.
Okay.
Or whatever
I
the
agree.
case may be.
I agree.
You know what I mean?
I agree with that.
And I think that also another good first date could be like a drink, like come for a drink or something.
No, that's not a good first because they wouldn't let them drink. You know what's so crazy? I was hooping today. I was playing pickup and I was telling the youngins because I'm the OG in the hoop runs. I was like, y'all know what a good first date is? And because I had to think about it, I said, I swear to God, I said this today. I said, dog, what y'all should do this for a first date. You should be like, hey, let's go for a walk or a hike or a workout. You know what I'm saying? Or a workout. Hey, come to
She
my
already trying to say
trailer.
something.
Let's work out for an hour. Or I got a hike we can go on. Let's go do that.
My only objection. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Finish the date.
Yeah.
Why do you have to be so
Man.
aggressive?
No, because I'm trying to tell you the date.
Okay, damn.
Thinking about her
I
here.
said, all right, take them out to a
You think you
workout. They're like,
smashed?
hey, all right, listen, hey,
Yes.
let's go on this
Yeah,
hike. I got
bro.
a dope ass hike. It's an hour.
It's a fact.
And then after that, we go to Starbucks.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I was like, that'll be a cool first date because that date probably only gonna cost you about dub. Because think about it, the hike free. Then you go to Starbucks, get a cup of coffee or some egg bites or whatever. Boom, boom, boom.
Not the
You
egg
cracking, and
bites.
then you have a good conversation. After that, like, dog, cats be going out spending $300-400 and be like, man, I'm never talking to her again.
Yeah.
Like,
I
damn,
know
because the
that's tough.
combo is blowing you $3, $4, $5,
Yeah.
and some nights more because you go to dinner, then you take it to the club. That's another
Well,
$500.
if the combo is
table.
blowing you at dinner, why are you going to the club?
No, because you already had it planned out.
You just already was like,
It was
fuck
already, we're going to dinner, we're going to this club.
But that's
we
the
going
problem.
to
Don't be
this.
planning out two things.
No, you trying to impress somebody, so you didn't know. But like a hike and coffee and egg bites, you crack.
I'll say this: the egg bites just blowing me. I'll say this though.
You should only spend a dub on the first date. How about
agree
that?
with that.
A dub.
I feel like this. I don't want to do like a hike or working out or like a movie because like then I'm not going to be able to talk to you and get to know you. I want something that I could get. So maybe a stroll and like a coffee or
Sandwiches
something is cool.
and coffees is a
That's cool.
dub.
I'm not mad at that. I'm going to say this and I'm going to be very clear. Listen to what I'm saying.
All right, well, listen.
Because you were running me. So I'm going to say this. When I really like a man, it doesn't matter what I do. I will roll with this man to go get his motherfucking haircut. I will roll with this guy anywhere to run an errand. Like, oh, baby, you want to come with me? I got to run these errands. Absolutely. I'm with
what
you.
was that first
I'm
date
sitting
look
in
like?
the thing.
What is a good first date?
For me, it's honestly like I'm one of my energetic person. I know very quickly if I fuck with someone or not. So I could go wherever and I'll know. Because I'm
first date though.
That's what I'm saying. So like if we do a
He
walk,
like, all right, we're gonna go to the beach real quick.
Really gonna be answering that question.
We're gonna go for a walk and talk, and then I'm gonna drop you off.
Yeah. You're not gonna drop me off because I don't want you to know where I live.
I'm
but
gonna Uber. Damn, that
you're not
Uber
gonna Uber
cost
me.
more
I'm
than
a
dub. Damn,
no,
that's
but
too
you
much.
shouldn't Uber me anyways because I don't want you to know where I live. I'll create my own transportation. How about we do something that's cool? But I know off rip if I fuck with you or not from the first date. I promise you, I have a connection off bat. If I don't have that connection and that vibe and that energy off bat, I most likely will not date you again because that's just how I roll. Like, I don't want to waste anybody's time. I'm very mindful of that. So, I think that men and women should start doing more, less extravagant
She said
dates.
what she don't want to
And you have
do.
to
Didn't say
consider
what
if
she
you're
would
going on a
do.
date with a woman that wants to do all of that.
What
Is she
the
really
date
into
is,
you, or does she want
nothing,
to have an
yeah.
experience,
Just with
or
the
is the
vibes and
motherfucker
energy and shit.
hungry?
So basically, you go anywhere on any date
as well.
Yep.
So, anyways, you have any more thoughts on that?
Get a bottle, ride around the city, call it a day.
You're good
Man.
over there.
Yeah, on first date.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
feel
Jack.
like
Marina Del Rey type
$20
shit.
is enough
Palm
for
of
first
top.
date.
Okay, so
So
did
get over
you
here right
$20.
there about with a
Coffee and
Yeah.
egg bites.
Roll a
I
few
don't like
joints,
egg bites.
ride around the
Go get
city,
croissant.
pop it.
I shouldn't be eating all that bread. But coffee is
Breakfast
good.
dates is the best because breakfast
Was bad or not? Why would that? That's
He
your
was like,
mother, bro.
I know that's
correct.
like we ain't
That's
breaking
now
up with
answering the question.
That's
You're
what I'm
gonna keep
saying.
it low.
you.
Forgiving
Because
someone
that's the same thing. That's the
is
same
not
thing. And that don't make sense to me. I believe that's a woman's trait. That they worry about more what their friends thinks than men.
But how come the crazy part about it that's blowing
That he
me
know?
is that he knew the whole time and did that. And I wonder, like, why would he do that?
Him that don't have
Ever be the same. So I just think that it's that, but I
so
feel
like,
like
if y'all should just nip it in the bud and be like, I don't
think that was it. Anywho, now let's wrap things up, bro. Man, appreciate too. We had 248, man. Appreciate everybody that was rock with us, in and out, all that. Appreciate McGlover. tapping in with us. Appreciate JD tapping with us. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate Stone Gone. You know, I want to say salute to him. Check him out on all platforms, TikTok, Instagram, Stone Cologne. You know what I'm saying? He does a lot of reviews on a lot of scents. You know what I'm saying? A lot of scents. You need to get your scents right so you can be appropriate. You know what I'm saying? And JD, where can they find you at? And any closing thoughts?
Yeah, man, just find me back right here, man. Man, it's dope, man. Another edition of Doc TV, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, get the solo. Listen, man. Be your best self at all times. You know what I'm saying? Stay sharp and stay on your grind. That's what I want to give these people, man. Be good at it. Hustle with patience, master your pace, stay in it and out the way. Real brief though.
Yeah, for sure. English. Backwards. Mr. McGlover. Any final thoughts, and where can they find you at? Yep. So I'm gonna say McGlover. You can find him at I am McGlover on Instagram. You can find him on the Spot Soto. You know, shout out St. Nick up there in Washington. You know, the Spot Soto. Check that out on Instagram, all platforms, Spotify, all your streaming platforms. Check it out. The podcast is dope. Has a lot of different guests on there, a lot of range on there. You know, let's get on there. Spot Soto, real brief though, for JD, and you know, appreciate everybody in the Doc family. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna end it on that at 250, man. You know, and we on the way to monetization. We gonna try to do this, man. Appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart. Till then, you know, take care of each other, stay out each other's way. You know what I'm saying? And be safe, stay healthy. Go. All right, JD.